Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service for cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com. The Seattle Mariners bounced back from an embarrassing loss by beating the Milwaukee Brewers 7-5. The series concludes today. The Chicago White Sox topped the crosstown Cubs 3-0 on Wednesday, salvaging the finale of a 3-game series at Wrigley Field. White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon. It's a makeup of a June rainout, and the Cubs are off today. They're in Seattle tomorrow.
All right. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call, talk, and win. We've got that jackpot from Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. For Open Phone Thursday, we'll get that rolling next on WIIL Rock. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Don't talk too loud. Leah's wearing sunglasses. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Hi, WIIL Rock. How you doing, CJ?
Hey, Leah, how's my beautiful princess doing?
Oh, man.
I think he's asking you about me.
Okay.
He's saying, hey, Leah, how's my beautiful princess Tom doing? When he says that, he's asking you about me.
I got it. Yeah, because you're definitely not talking to me. Not today.
I am the beautiful princess.
Yeah,
I'm doing fine, CJ. Thank you for asking. How is my how's my little prince doing? What do you mean not
Don't
me?
Don't you pick on my girl. She's my homegirl.
I'm not picking on her. In what way am I picking on her? I'm observing that she looks like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis was a babe amongst women.
She was.
She was, yeah.
You know, she partied too hard last night. That's the problem.
No such thing.
I would never.
No such thing.
It does not sound like me at all.
That's why she's got sunglasses on
Wednesday
today.
night, and she's somebody's parent, and she's a professional in the broadcasting industry.
Don't make me feel worse than I already do.
She's on point. I'm saying.
I know, but I have like anxiety right now.
You're doing fine. Look at you. You're here.
What did I say to you?
You're what?
When am I going to get my life together?
Oh, she did say that. I didn't want to mention that. We did have a conversation about that last night at bedtime. So
what? About me?
About you, yeah. I didn't say when are you going to get your life together.
Everything has to be about Leah. I said Leah's the best.
Everything does have to be about Leah. I'm glad you noticed that. But no, I said I can't keep up, man. She's rolling. You You looked like you were going somewhere.
I was. I went to the Kenosha County Fair.
Partying. Yeah, but you looked like you were going somewhere.
So you invited trouble. Like, you do not, like, the two of us cannot go out and do
you and
things
your little
together.
friend Nikki. I left you. I said, you and your little friend have a good time. I'm leaving now. I left you in good hands. She was okay to drive.
Yeah.
I was the driver of our vehicle. The whole reason you went with me, so somebody drove, and I laid off the beers and stuff at a couple, but and then I stopped. I stopped partway through the night, and I'm like, you know what? I'm driving in a while, and so I was ready to go, and I'm like, I have to get Precious cargo home, and then the cargo's like, I'm glad you're staying, Nikki. Nikki's gonna take me home.
She looks beautiful.
It's 11:30.
Beautiful.
CJ, I'm not saying she didn't look good. I'm saying that when is she going to get her life back together? I was just, no, your life is together.
I don't know when are we all going to get our lives together?
What did
and that's what we were just saying.
What did I say to CJ?
I am 60 and I still haven't figured it out.
My life together.
Yeah, so.
I just now am on the exact, I'm like, this is what I've been meant to be doing. She's
crazy.
still home sleeping. Anyway, all right, CJ. What else other than telling Leah how beautiful she is? Why do we got to call every week and tell Leah how beautiful? No, I don't, CJ. I look like a frump
with that bluish sweater.
All right.
Sweater is old.
It is old.
It's an old school
right.
one.
It's got stains
I like
on
it.
I'm covered in stains, and she's Jacqueline Kennedy.
I wish they had those.
All
jerseys.
right, thank you. That's enough. CJ, have a wonderful day. Okay.
Oh wait, by the way.
There's more.
My niece's birthday's tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh, happy birthday.
How old is she?
She'll be 6.
And what's her name?
She started school yesterday.
And what's her
Peyton.
name? What's her name?
Peyton.
Peyton. There you go. Happy birthday to Peyton. Peyton, happy. Oh, we rang the bell for CJ because it's Peyton's birthday.
Let's try to win her some money.
Why not? All right, CJ.
I just want to mess with you too.
Give us now. I got to spin the damn wheel.
Because
I don't
think that I can figure that out right now.
Not easy to spin the wheel. CJ, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Unmute her.
23.
23 is the number. Here we go.
You got to unmute her.
She's on. Oh yeah, I know. Thank you. 23. We're looking for Michael Jordan's number. Computer. Pick a number between 1 and 95.
70.
70. CJ, you were only off by all the numbers.
Sorry,
thanks
Steve.
for calling, buddy.
Happy birthday, Peyton.
We're here trying to figure out how to run the equipment. You're a mean woman.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I got the wheels
You did
spun.
so
There was a
good.
number.
Yeah.
We're still on the radio. Things are looking up over here at WIIL Rock. We might be broadcasters before you know it. No, Maria, she doesn't need a Bloody Mary.
I haven't even asked her for it yet.
Your mom is like, "Can I help you with anything?" And what? And
she asked, she was like, "Is there anything I can do for you?"
And your response is a Bloody Mary?
I just said, "Wow, a Bloody Mary sounds really good right now. I think it would bring me back."
Has she replied to that?
No.
It's your mom. She's on her way here with vodka and tomatoes. Actually, I have the V8. We can make a Bloody Mary. We don't need your mom.
She would.
We just have ice.
We need ice.
We need to put ice in the freezer in the break room.
Mom, can you bring me ice?
We need a bag of ice, Maria, and we'll make our own damn Bloody Mary. I have pickles even somewhere.
Ooh.
I don't know where they are.
Oh, I like a pickle.
Anyway,
I love pickles.
So there you go. I love pickles. The stripper? No, in my drink. You want a stripper in your drink? I'm lost. Anyway, 6:58. WIIL Rock Morning Show with trouble and more trouble.
80 and sunny today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It is 60 in Palatine and 62 in Zion. And back to school means the teachers going into their classroom and, they decorate
One would hope.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they show up. But before
teachers going into their classrooms, except for the ones who had a nervous breakdown. And they're like, I'm not going back. You can't make me. You can't make
I wonder if that's what happened to Quinn's teacher. We went in for the drop-off.
She found out she had Quinn, and she was like, I'm
what? Done.
If I'm not the smartest person in that room, I'm not going in. And
I got Quinn.
So.
She ended up getting moved into a different class, and I was so confused. I learned it at drop-off.
Was the teacher wearing Kevlar?
Yeah. Anyway, no, teachers going into the classroom and doing the decorating, okay? The special,
yes.
Like, oh, this is a corner for you, and this is the joy corner. And
the joy corner?
I don't know.
Is that $20 a visit? I think I've been to the joy corner.
Not here.
Oh, okay.
Not here. Different joy
it's
corner.
$20, right?
$20 is
then you got a tip. But yeah, $20 is $20. I needed the ride. Just kidding. I didn't need the ride.
What this teacher did in her classroom. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update brought to you by Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Jennifer Milner, 49 of Lake Forest, was arrested after police say she drove drunk and crashed her Ford Bronco completely through a commercial building in Highland Park. No one was injured, but the building was significantly damaged. Milner faces 2 DUI charges and a charge for illegally transporting alcohol. A Wonder Lake man has dropped his lawsuit against Nicor Gas after an investigation found the utility was not responsible for the May house explosion that killed his wife. Investigators determined a family member had worked on a gas appliance, leading to the explosion and fire. Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Seattle Mariners bouncing back from an embarrassing loss by beating the Milwaukee Brewers 7-5. Mariners were coming off a 22-0 defeat by Major League best Milwaukee. They matched the largest shutout in baseball's modern era. And as I'm reading this, I'm just thinking about what happened in the outfield. I went back and I watched the video.
Oh, the guy throwing the ball back into the crowd?
And it was only 2 outs, and the bases were loaded.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I cringed so hard. I was like,
that poor guy. But they're already losing. He's just like, you know what? Let's make it worse. I'm gonna just start throwing random balls into the stands.
We don't need this anymore.
Yeah, we got a second out.
That?
Let's celebrate. Here's the ball. Everybody on base, advance.
The series concludes today. Chicago White Sox. We finally won a game against the Cubs. Salvaging the finale of a 3-game series at Wrigley Field, White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon. That's a makeup from a June 11th rainout. The Cubs are off today. They're in Seattle tomorrow. And finally, so another thing, too.
And another thing. Let me tell you.
Well, because it's like, oh, you guys all talk about pee and poop and farts and stuff. Like
we do.
But this is what is presented to us.
Well,
this is the world.
And this is how people talk. Everybody talk. You start sharing poop stories, everybody will have one. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We don't do it to be salacious or whatever.
There's a teacher in Houston, and she's doing a very odd, interesting social experiment. So her students, she's decorating her classroom back to school. Mm-hmm. Her students can choose to pass gas in private, secretly, in hopes that the other kids will just blame someone else.
Right.
Or
they dealt it, they smelt it. So they dealt it. They got to identify themselves as the tutor.
They go to the fart corner in her classroom.
Okay.
There's a fart corner in her classroom. She says, if you need to fart, simply come over here, fart.
Fart.
Take
All
about
right.
10 seconds.
What grade
spray,
is this?
and go sit down.
Spray. There's like a spray.
Nobody cares.
There's like a deodorant spray or something.
Yeah.
Rare freshener.
Yeah.
Rare freshener.
Rear
freshener. We call that rear freshener. You spray that when you're done farting from your rear. That's rear freshener, not air freshener. Rear freshener. What grade?
It doesn't say, but it
That's
does look
important. Like
I know.
seniors in high school or kindergarten, it's cute. Seniors in high school, you're having almost adults. And like then everybody's like eating broccoli and trying to sauerkraut and get in over. They'll make a joke out of kindergartners, and
it does look like it's a smaller child's classroom.
Okay,
so
right.
let's
Third grade.
Yes, third
All
grade.
right,
Third
all right.
grade.
So what do you do? You raise your hand and you're like, "Can I?"
You
go
don't
to the
even
fart?
have to raise your hand. You just go over there and you fart.
I would spend all my time. I would eat foods that made me fart, so I could spend all my time over there, and
In
then
the fart
not
corner?
studying, like not doing the class.
That's what
thing.
gets you out of work.
I'm sorry I didn't get my homework done. In case you didn't notice, I was trapped in the fart corner.
I've been in the fart corner for
been
a
in
bit.
the fart corner all morning. I need more fiber in my diet. Whatever. Except for it's all cool and good, except for little creepy Billy, who when he found out what that was going to be, took his desk and like slid it over. What are you doing, Billy? I like the smell.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I gotta sit there in the fart corner. Leah's sitting over. She just randomly said, and I don't know why. She just randomly said, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. You said it once, I said it twice, so she's going to show up now,
But don't you have
right?
to look in the mirror?
Okay. Well, I have sunglasses reflecting at me, thanks to Jackie O. This is like a scene from a Final Destination movie. We're like, no, we're safe. There's no mirror in here. And then the camera pans to the reflection of me in your sunglasses and the fact that we said it 3 times. So she's going to show up now.
You haven't said it a third.
You said it once, and then I said it twice. As a team, we said it. If I say it a third time, then we got a problem.
Yeah.
You got 2 more. But I'm looking in your sunglasses, and it's like
a mirror.
So.
Yeah.
She just randomly says it. She just randomly says those words. Are you hoping that one will magically appear like the
like right out of the mirror?
Yeah. Suddenly there's a tomato-based vodka drink in her hand. She's like, I don't know where this came. I'm like, don't drink it. You're going to die. No.
Save me.
It'll kill you. All right. Is that what you want?
No.
All right. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text. The airwaves are yours. We will go back to the phone lines in just a little bit.
Do we have a question?
I don't know. We need Leah. What's the question today? I don't have a recent. One will present itself.
Okay.
We like asking people questions on Open Phone Thursday now. So, like, where were you last night?
Oh, yeah.
What time did you get home and in bed?
I like that.
Leah?
I know. I just texted.
What time did you get to bed last night?
1-ish.
Okay.
Time did you get to bed last night, Thomas?
No idea. To bed or to sleep?
I see what you did there.
To bed or to sleep?
I mean, it's only 30 seconds after, right? Can't take that long.
So Jackie O telling me what I did wrong last night in the sack. 7:09, it is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Dial it up now. We'll put you on hold. We'll talk to you coming up after Lit. This one's for Leah and WIIL Rock, My Own Worst Enemy. And lots of Salem will be here tomorrow for happy hour. You can get your 501 club party weekend rolling early.
I bet you
it'll be 5:01 a.m. tomorrow.
I bet you they'd bring
That's
me
where you
a
get your Bloody Mary. Yeah.
I bet you they bring me a bloody right now.
Sandlots?
Yeah.
If you ask Steve, he would.
Yeah.
We're not asking him. No, he's coming in tomorrow for happy hour.
Okay.
It's not your personal bar cart. Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, they'll be here. I'll tell you why coming up in moments, but it's a very exciting thing. Plus, it's Open Phone Thursday on the WIIL Rock Morning Show, 800-223-9510. Call and plug your business, your band. We like charity events, if you got a benefit going on. If you want to tell somebody you love them or hate them or give a review of the program, the show last night. We didn't get to play with any goats. I didn't even get to see any goats.
I didn't see an animal.
When we got there, I wanted to go through the goat barn, but the two ladies I was with, my work wife and my home almost wife,
We had to go
had
tingle.
to go to the restroom, so we didn't get to go through the goat barn on our way to the Creekside stage.
And then you wanted to go back, and I was like, we're not
nobody
going back.
would go look at goats with me last night.
I'm sorry.
And we used to they used to bring a goat over for us to pet afterwards, and nobody brought a goat over. So we went to the county fair. We didn't get to see a single damn goat. I'm pissed. Anyway, it's 7:13.
I wasn't
now.
at the county fair. I was at a rock show.
Okay. We had that conversation last night.
Yes, we did.
I go, I am dressed for the county fair. You are dressed like you're going to like a rock show at like the club. You're dressed. You guys dressed up nice. All you guys dressed up nice.
We did.
And I'm just some frump over here that thinks he's at the county fair.
It was a very.
We were at the county fair.
Yeah, I get it. But there was a rock show.
There was a rock show.
Yeah.
Anyway, and that's why you look like Jackie Onassis this morning. If you want to see it, TomTube is up and running. You can also watch us. Take your phone calls. Call now. Talk or text. You can just text us with all that stuff too. Whatever you want to do. We don't want to talk to you either. 800-223-9510. Talk or text for Open Phone Thursday.
80 and sunny today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It is 61 in Racine and 54 in McHenry.
So anyway, yes, tomorrow morning, Sandlots of Salem will be here for happy hour. They're not going to come at 5:01 a.m. They're going to be here at 9. But we do that because we're getting ready for Saturday is the big 95 WIIL Rock hanging out at Sandlots of Salem for their 10th anniversary party. 10 years, Steve and the crew been running Sandlots of Salem. Great place. They've got live music to celebrate on Saturday. They have food specials going on, including a pig roast. $10 a plate for that, by the way. And all that money goes to the Sharing Center. They really are a good part of the community there. They got rustic Cajun seafood boil going on with crawfish, crab legs, and shrimp. Delicious. Plus a bunch of other great food specials. We'll have concert tickets for you to win, including the Rob Zombie Show with Marilyn Manson at the CU1 Amphitheater, September 5th. We got Black Label Society tickets. All that Saturday. We're there starting at noon. Party goes all day and all night. Music at 3 is Terry James. Music at 7. Ivy Ford will be there. If you haven't seen Ivy Ford, great show. Sandlots of Salem. Join us there starting at noon this Saturday on 83 in Salem with WIIL Rock. For 25 years, Law Tigers has helped thousands of riders with one mission only: to serve the motorcycle community. With Law Tigers, you never ride alone. When the unexpected happens, you need more than a lawyer. You need someone who understands the ride, someone who's on your side, someone who will deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Someone who will make sure you get what you have coming, fair compensation. If you are injured in a motorcycle accident, make that first call to Law Tigers. It's not what they do, it's who they are. 25 years strong and still riding with you. Call number one when the bike goes down should be to 800 Law Tigers, 800 Law Tigers, or visit lawtigers.com. The Law Tigers, Illinois motorcycle lawyers, Kelly Law, 111 North Wabash Avenue, Suite 1321, Chicago, Illinois, 60602. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You can call or you can text. We're riding the struggle bus today, so text is probably, I don't want to talk to anybody. No, I'll talk to you. Call.
Help me.
Plug whatever you want.
800
800-223-9510.
That's who I feel like. I don't feel
What?
like, who did you call me?
Jackie, you look like Jackie O. You got your sunglasses on.
You know, in Bridesmaids where she gets entirely too messed up and she's on the plane and she's trying to sneak into first class and she's got her glasses on.
Is that what you're doing?
Help me, I'm poor.
That's
who I feel like.
Right.
Train
In
wreck.
Bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Coming up soon at the G-Spot parking lot, Leah pooping in the parking lot. It's happening, right? It's happening.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst and best scene.
A horrible movie. What a wonderful film. Anyway, this one says, IDK, how you guys are doing it.
I don't know.
I would be hair of the dogging it. Well, Leah wants to. She just can't get her mother to bring her a Bloody Mary.
She goes, can't one of you just run out to McDonald's real quick and get some ice? I'm like, no, Mom, you asked me what I wanted and I'm trying to tell you.
It's not like we said, hey, we contacted you and said, hey, bring Leah Bloody Mary. You said, what
text
do you
me.
want?
Yeah.
Don't offer if you're not going to deliver.
Follow through, Mom.
She would like that, and I would like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh, I can't eat
That'll
McDonald's.
cure you. And a large McDonald's Coke.
Coca-Cola.
That's what I want. Large Coke, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Leah would like some tomato juice, ice, and vodka. We each have our different ways of dealing
These
with
are
things.
our riders. Who's filling our riders?
Yeah, it says in there, no brown M&Ms. And anyway, it says IDK, how you guys are doing it. We're doing it because it's compulsory. Yeah. We work in a place where if you do your job and you do it well, you get to keep your job. Yeah. And if you do your job and you do it marginally, you also get to keep your job. It's a pretty fair deal as far as I'm concerned. Because
sometimes they pay us.
Out in the real world, we don't make it. We got the checks show up twice a month. I'm liking it. $7.20. We have stickers now.
Yeah, we do. 80 and sunny today.
Somebody posted, you think you guys would be giving out T-shirts or something like that? Sir, they can't afford a chair for me to sit in at work.
Who posted that?
Where are we? Where's somebody on a picture?
Giving out T-shirts?
Yeah, we're just going to throw money into the crowd because that's the people I work for. Okay. The 1970s called. It would like its radio promo back, sir. I show up and every day, we pay you still. We don't have money for this anymore. I don't know what to do about you, fat drug boy. Pay. T-shirts, yes, let's throw money in the crowd. Great idea. Pearl Jam on Will Rock. Tom and Leah's Thursday morning cornucopia of music. Also open phone Thursday if you feel like it. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Same number. You get on the air. Say whatever you want. Plug your business. Plug your band. Tell your friends you love them. Tell them you hate them. Whatever you want to do. It's your deal today. 800-223-9510. The number to call. Or open phone Thursday. You can also text. Maybe you're feeling it from
Where
last night.
were you last night?
Yeah. Why weren't you at the Kenosha County Fair?
Is that our question? What did you do last night?
What did you do that was better than going to see Royal Bliss, the Black Moods, and a bunch of other bands?
Black Moods, man.
At the Kenosha County Fair last night.
Such a
right?
vibe.
How good are the Black Moods?
Such a vibe.
Yeah. They're going to Europe. They have the number one song in Italy right now.
That's crazy.
So they're going to Europe. It'll be like Cheap Trick at Budokan.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go and it'll be this huge live Black Moods at I don't know, one of the cities that they would play in your home country.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fun one, not Rome or Venice. Go ahead. Okay.
Anyway,
these are your people. These are your people. Anyway, Cheap Trick live at Sicily or something,
Mm-hmm.
but it'll be a Black Moods live at Sicily. And it'll be a live album, and it'll just.
And then they're never going to be back at the
we'll
fair.
Never see him again. You saw him where I was saying that last night on stage. I go, you can say you saw Magi. I have my new Magi hat.
You look so funny wearing a hat.
I'm not a hat guy. This is why I don't wear hats.
I understand
look
now.
like a poser or whatever. Yeah. So I'm wearing my Magi. Give me a hat. So I'm wearing my hat, and you can say you were at a place where you saw the Magi goes off to be some huge stadium band or something, or the other band. What was the other band?
Backhand Blue.
Mm-hmm. It's hard for me to remember. One of them goes on to become the biggest band in the history of the world. And you can say, I saw them at a place where there are cows and chickens 100 feet away or whatever. You're like, I saw them.
I saw them when
I was eating a corn dog. And you're like, oh, I was wondering. So anyway, last night was an opportunity. I hope everybody had a good time. I had a good time. You always have a good time. Come out and hang with us. Speaking of that, let's see, hang with us. Bolt on in, 501 Club Party.
McHenry. Tomorrow.
In McHenry tomorrow. Get the weekend going. We got $3 Miller Lite bottles. We'll have tickets for Godsmack and Dorothy at the Landmark Credit Union 1 live on Tuesday, October 20th. You can win those tickets tomorrow. Bolt on in, Wright Road in McHenry. 501 Club Party with Miller Lite and Will Rock. 732, talk or text, dial it up now. Call and talk to us. Say whatever you want to say on the radio. 50,000 watts of anything you want to say. Talk or text, 800-223-9510.
80 and sunny today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It's 61 in Woodstock and 64 in Gurnee. And people are loyal to their chain stores, right? Like, I love me an Aldi. When it comes to hardware stores, you got the Menards, you got the Lowe's, you got the Home Depot.
Loyal to no retail.
No, you're not.
Entity. I don't think.
This lady really loved the Menards that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. Kyle Farno, 34, of Union Grove, died after crashing his motorcycle into a building in downtown Fox Lake. His family is raising money for funeral and medical expenses, remembering him as one of the most kind-hearted people. A GoFundMe has raised more than $3,000. The crash remains under investigation. Dwayne Palmer, 49, of Crystal Lake, is accused of threatening a civil process server who came to his house to deliver paperwork. Prosecutors say Palmer asked how the officer would react to a gun pointed at his head and told him to get off his property. Palmer faces felony charges and is being held pending trial. A judge says he poses a danger to the process server.
Okay, this is the strangest thing. I was in Portland over the weekend.
What? You went to Portland?
Yeah, to hang out with the delightful Miss Tracy, and I'm talking about I could see moving to Portland. I like Portland, and I'm like, but I would need a job, and I'm like, maybe, and I don't know how it came up. I go, she had a friend who did it or somebody.
What's out of all the jobs?
Who would be a process server. And I'm like, I could do that.
You would not want that job.
So in the morning we got up and I went to get her. She's getting ready and all that. So I went to get her coffee. I go to a coffee shop around the corner and get her coffee. And as I'm walking back, I walked past a place and it says right in the window, it's one of those places they got like skip tracing and bail jumping. And
did it say now hiring?
And process server. And there's a little now hiring sign in the window. So I might become a process
I think
server.
the story that I just told should.
What happened? They got attacked while they were process serving?
Yeah, he would serve the guy, and the guy said, how would you feel if I pointed a gun at your head? Get off my property. Like, no, these people are not happy.
It's a dangerous job.
And you have to come in contact with them. It's not like you're just leaving it on the porch.
You have to identify them, who they are, and get their name, and then
you've been served.
Then they serve. Yeah. That's better than being a repo person. At least you're not taking the car that they're not paying for.
But the repo thing, you could just do in the middle of the night when no one's around.
Much better to sneak around in the middle of the night in somebody's neighborhood and look like you're stealing cars.
Yeah.
You're right, Leah. My bad. Plus, I'd have to figure out how to run a tow truck or hotwire a car. I guess I give you the keys or whatever, but I'd have to figure out how to actually steal a car.
You don't get their keys.
Well,
you just
generally, if it's a car, maybe they send you with a second set or I don't know.
No, you just go get the person's car.
So now I got to learn how to run a tow truck.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot. Have you seen my hands? I have the
They
hands
are
of a
girly.
4-year-old girl. I mean, they're soft,
very
and tender.
ladylike.
Thank you. So process server it is.
All right. Sports.
Somebody says how it should. Maybe I get off their porch and be like, "You have not been served. Have a nice day. I apologize. I will tell them that you weren't home.
Wrong house.
You moved away."
Sports brought to you by UA.
I am the worst process server ever, and I haven't gotten the job yet.
Brought to you by UA Local 118. The demand for skilled journeyman plumbers is high. Go to UALocal118.com.
If you know a process server, that would be a good guest for Ask. Email Leah at. You know what? Just come find her and say you've been
served.
And
I'm sure they have good stories.
We've done Ask a Repo Man. We could do Ask a Process Server. We'd love to do either. Leah at 95willrock.com if you have an interesting job.
My job's not interesting. I'm yawning over here. The Seattle Mariners over the Milwaukee Brewers.
How do you think the listeners
feel? That series concludes today. Chicago White Sox took one of the 3-game series at Wrigley Field against the Cubs. White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon, and the Cubs are off today. They'll be in Seattle tomorrow. And finally, you can't just mail the papers either, because, again, you have to make sure. We got something brought to the house, Tom.
Yeah.
And it says important information, or it says
that's all those things that are your car warranty things.
I know.
Makes it look like it's some kind of recall or something for your vehicle. And it's like, oh, your car warranty is going to run out. I'm like, yeah, in 4 years. So just leave me alone. But they always make it look like something important.
So this is actually an important piece of mail.
All right.
And I'm like, how did this end up at our house? It was like from UPS too. And it's like, I forgot exactly what it says on it, but I find out from Caden that the person came to the door and he actually had to sign for it. The problem was not our address. Caden's definitely not Juan, and the address doesn't exist.
What did you say? Caden's definitely not Juan?
Yeah.
Oh, the name Juan.
Yeah.
Don't sign for something if it's not for you.
I'm like, how did this even happen? Like how, and now I got to go figure out, because I can't just put it in the mailbox. It's UPS, not USPS. But I'm like,
a lot of S's, a lot of P's everywhere. I don't know.
I'm like, how did this even freaking happen? So annoyed by it. But you don't mess with the mail, is my point.
It's a federal
thing.
Yeah.
And the USPS should probably know better than anyone else. Well, not this woman, not this worker, 45-year-old Jill Brown there in Iowa. She's been arrested after this might be the most brilliant, elaborate scam, but she was stealing Menards rebates from people's mail.
Oh, wow.
Because, it does not.
I don't know anybody that, I get the giant rebate receipt and I get all the things and whatever, and then I never send it in. You never just
send it in. I used to, when
you actually sent it in?
Yeah, when money was like,
money is tight. I'm just lazy. I just don't like mailing things on principle anymore. The price of stamps has gotten out of hand.
Have you heard?
Have you heard about the price of stamps?
It's
not worth it to get the rebate to go through that effort.
Well, not only was she stealing the rebates, because they don't. It's not hidden. Like it says right on there.
Here's your Menards rebate check.
Yeah, you know that it is. So she was just clipping them. She just
grabbing them. Yeah.
So.
She's the letter carrier.
Yes. And one of the homeowners complained about their rebates missing. And Menards was like, no, we sent it to you. It's even been redeemed. They figured out
somebody's snagging it.
Old Jill Brown there in Iowa.
Oddly, no one on Jill's route has been able to get their Menards rebate check. Also, Jill has a Ferrari that she got 11% at a time on light bulbs and extension cords and cheese balls.
She
It's
delivers
hard to
her
save
mail.
up that much money. Yeah, in a Ferrari.
Hey, Jill.
The kicker is she's rubbing their noses in it. The license plate, the personalized license plate says rebate on it. So there you go. United States Postal Service, neither rain nor snow nor rebate check will keep us from our rounds. It's open phone Thursday. Be very, very quiet.
Quantum habits.
Leah's hunting hangovers. No.
It's not necessarily a
Tired,
hangover.
right.
It's that I slept. When I went to go turn my alarms, which thank God I had the memory to do that.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
For setting my alarm.
For setting your alarm.
Well, because I turned them off the day before because I did not come in until later.
Yeah.
So I set my alarm at 1:00 this morning and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get me that 3.5 hours of sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Should have just stayed up.
It's times when you're like, you go to bed and you're like, okay, if I go to sleep right now, I can get 3 hours and 14 minutes of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, been there, done that.
Blinked.
Yeah. Anyway, dragging ass today, but worth it. Great night last night at the Kenosha County Fair. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Salutations. Bienvenidos. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we hanging out the car window right now?
Hello.
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 Hi.
Caller.
Did we just speaking to you? Nope. Okay.
He was talking to them.
Now I hear a person talking.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
You.
How's it going?
We've been talking
good.
to you.
We've been talking to you for like 10 minutes here.
Were we hanging out your window? Right?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
That's how the phone works.
My God, I had no idea. I'm sitting here just driving and I just listened and I didn't know I was on the air.
It's you. It's you. It's all you. It's 100%. It's been, so far, I will tell you this, it's been excellent radio. It's been very good.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
No.
I think you're fine.
This is embarrassing.
What's your, the
Us.
program in general is embarrassing. What's your name?
Good morning, Tom and Leah. My name is Ryan. Let me see. I called in this morning. I wanted to shout out my business. I'm really new to this. I'm with MHT Heavy Repair LLC out of Kenosha.
Mm-hmm.
We are a full-service fleet heavy tractor trailer repair mobile.
Now listen, if
you.
somebody calls your business and they're looking for help with their heavy tractor repair, will you talk to them, or will you make them just go, "Hello, we're broken down here. I could use some help." And you're just like, "What? Hello? What is it? So what do you do? Do you fix like semi trucks? Is it that kind of tractor trailer repair, or is it tractors that are making corn in the field? What kind of tractor are we talking about?"
We specialize in semi trucks.
Okay,
trailers. I do off-road equipment as well.
So if somebody's broken down with their truck on the side of the road, they call you and you come out and fix their truck and they can be on their merry way. Is that what it is?
You got it.
That seems awfully dangerous. If you're traveling down the road and you see somebody broken down, pull over.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go in the right. Try and go to the left so you give them some space. It's terrifying out there. That's a terrifying job you have. But standing on the side of the road, right?
Ideally, we'd like to not work on the side of the highway, but sometimes that's what you have to do. You can never really predict when a breakdown is going to happen.
Yeah, gotta keep people moving. You are final destination, man, incarnate. All right, well, I appreciate that. Somebody's got to do that work, and you're out there making sure commerce keeps going down the road. If our truck drivers and the people who keep our trucks on the road stop working, the shelves go bare within like 2 days. So that's good work. What is the name of the business?
It is MHT Heavy Repair LLC.
If you're broke down right now on the side of the road, number one, stop listening to your radio and go fix something. Number two, if you need help, MHT LLC. And I don't know, how do we plug your business? You got a website, or I guess if you're broken down on the side of the road, let me call up the internet.
You can find me on Facebook. I'm starting to try to do the YouTube thing, but you can find me on Facebook. MHT Heavy Repair LLC. I'm doing my best to try to advertise. Like I said, I've been doing this now, running my own gig for about the last 9 months, but I've been in the industry for the last 20 years. Okay. Very well versed with, Cummins engines, Packard engines, diagnostics. We do everything.
All right. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Keep up the good work. All right.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
He's like, I'm trying to get the YouTube thing going. Look, my truck repair is great, and I'll come out and do it on the side of the road and get it done. But what's really important is I'm getting some views. I am getting some views. Right. Yeah. My YouTube page. It's truck repair. Yes, excellent, fine. It's the YouTube that I care about when I'm broke down on the side of the road. Well, I get some views. Good for him, though, for doing that. It's 7:48.
Sunny and 80 today.
All right. Got the ride report coming up for you. Also, this is coming up. We got a rain out. That's good news. I get to be in town for this. Build Your Own Bikini is tomorrow night at Blarney Island. Lee and I will both be at the island. Second annual Build Your Own Bikini, Blarney Island, along with Miller Lite, hanging out there. Just, we hang out rocking the chain on Friday nights. This Friday night, tomorrow night, Build Your Own Bikini is going on. Just make a bikini out of non-traditional items. This can't be bikini stuff. We got prizes for first, second, and third. Now, first place gets an all-inclusive trip for two to any Riu Palace Hotel and Resorts property in Cancun, Mexico. Second place, $500 cash. Third place, $250 in Blarney Island. Gift certificates. You sign up, go to 95willrock.com. hit the road trips page under the Go tab, click on Build Your Own Bikini, and you can still sign up. It's tomorrow night. Contest starts around 8. Blarney Island, a mile away from reality. Get there by boat. You don't have a boat, hit the port of Blarney, Grass Lake Road, Glass Lake Road.
I'm just so
you
glad
like some
you're
fried
with
rice
me.
with that?
I'm so
Port
glad we're on
of
the same
Blarney
page.
Marina and RV Park is on Grass Lake Road.
Nailed it.
West of 59 in Annie. Just put it in your damn GPS.
You know where to go.
We'll see you there tomorrow night with WIIL Rock. So it's been very warm this summer and humid, and your air conditioner's been working overtime. Think if you're a restaurant or a bar or whatever, you're not only AC, but your in-unit refrigeration has been doing the same thing. Your freezers have been doing the same thing. It is not easy to keep up when it's hot like that, and equipment can go kablooey. When it does, know who to call. Iron Mountain Refrigeration and Equipment in Pleasant Prairie. Don't go to the big box place. They don't know who you are. You're just a number to them. You get a higher standard of service. The Iron Mountain team provides direct expert support for everything they sell and everything they don't sell, too. If your freezer goes on the fritz, you got to get it repaired before the stuff becomes not so frozen anymore. Their selection of refrigerators, freezers, chef bases, specialty prep tables, all of that stuff will meet the rigorous demands of your operation. Going to make sure that you get the product out fresh and quality products. And it all starts with the refrigeration right there in your place. Ice makers, bottle coolers, deli coolers, milk coolers, wine refrigerators, all of it. Commercial refrigerators and freezers. They've got it. Iron Mountain services not only what they sell, but they can repair your current units as well. Real people with real support, in-house warranties, no third party, most replacement parts right there in stock. And the warehouse is full of a huge supply of on-demand inventory to install. Find out what they have. Check out their services. Find out about their inventory. It's all waiting for you online at ironmountainrefrigeration.com. It is time for your 95 WIIL Rock Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield, houseofharley.com, and myinfotag.com. Visit myinfotag.com to get protected. Riders, give yourself and your family peace of mind at myinfotag.com. There are some good rides going on this weekend, including one that I've been involved with for years. One year, I even got a purple Mohawk at this event. It is your chance to become a hero by helping a hero. It's not just motorcycles, Jeeps, anything with wheels actually can go on this in memory of Kevin Oldham. It is the Mohawkless Cancer Pays It Forward ride. Begins and ends at Jesse Oaks on Saturday. Registration starts at 10. The ride leaves the Oaks about 11:30. and then heads back for the after party. If you don't ride, you can join us for the after party starting at 1 at the Oaks. It's a $10 donation, and all the proceeds go to firefighters that are battling cancer, illness, or tragedy in their life. So help firefighters out. Kevin was a Waukegan firefighter paramedic, had pancreatic cancer back in 2010 and passed away. And they do this every year in his honor. It is a great event. So check that out. We've got some other great rides coming up, including we got another honor flight escort ride next Sunday. Just a bunch of things. And then, of course, Labor Day weekend at House of Harley Davidson with live music all weekend long for the ride home. So check out those rides, all the rides. And the Tri-County Riders Toy Run for Love Inc. coming up. Info about all of those rides on the ride report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. You got a ride. Still plenty of riding season left. Send your flyer to me, Tom, at 95willrock.com. We'll get you on the ride report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield and myinfotag.com. That's myinfotag.com. It's 7:55.
80 and sunny today.
All right. What do you got? Open phone Thursday. Got a call on hold. We'll get to those folks. And your calls too, 800-223-9510. Talk or text for OPT, 800-223-9510. Open phone Thursday. Anything you want to say on the radio coming up after Foo Fighters on WIIL Rock. Sorry, were you just bitching about your boss?
No.
You don't do that on the radio now?
Not for on air.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't bitching. I'm not going to bitch about a ride or tickets or sleepovers.
We're not talking about your Foo Fighters party that
you were not in
you
town.
at least got to go to the party for it.
You were not in town.
It was the staff was how some companies have like a picnic or whatever, or something, a potluck or whatever for their staff in the summertime. Some companies, not all companies.
Not all companies.
Ours doesn't. Ours has this thing where they go to Foo Fighters VIP all the way, but it's only Leah and the boss and Colin
and the
fixes
engineer.
the equipment. Yeah. The rest of me did not get invited. I'm the only full-time WIIL Rock staffer, and I wasn't invited to the company picnic.
Because you were not in town.
Anyway, they went and saw Foo Fighters, and it was the most spectacular show
And we
ever,
left
and there
before
was.
the
Did
encore.
you hear My Hero?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
good.
we didn't.
That was the encore?
I think that was
That
part
was
of
the encore?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
What is he, 100 years old? I'm leaving before the encore.
100.
I watch a 3-hour show. I'm going to a 3-hour concert, Foo Fighters. I pay for the bougie seats. But I'm going to leave before the really good songs that they play at the end. So what? I can beat traffic. What is he, an old man? We're going to beat traffic. We're going to get out of here. You kids, come on. There's only a couple of songs left. We got to get out of here. Did it work? Did you get out?
Hell yeah, we got
it.
It was insane.
And everybody else probably was trapped in Soldier Field for another 2 hours. That is a nightmare to get.
So that's why I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
going to bitch about it.
All right. He left early last night. I didn't see him at the end of the night for Royal Bliss either.
No, and Royal Bliss
He's
came
a
back
pussy.
out and did an encore.
He did an encore. Neil went out and sang in the crowd. I love it when they do that. It was such a fun night last night.
The weather was perfect.
Kenosha County Fair. Black Moods crushed it. Magi and Backhand Blue. They were great too. It was just a good and the fair. Fair runs through Sunday, by the way. I didn't get any corn, which,
You didn't get corn?
No, and I wanted corn. I wanted to see goats. These are the two things I wanted, and neither one of them happened. I saw you kids in your loud rock music, though. I was there for that.
Oh, please. You were a kid as well.
And I was there to the end.
You were in the sea of people making out with your girlfriend.
Right, that's how you do it.
That's how you do
Leah's all, let's your Leah. You're backstage in your Jackie O glasses, just hanging out in the backstage, being bougie with your bougie friends. But I'm out in the sea of humanity. It was a good time. It was a good time. If you miss one of these WIIL Rock events, I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. We got a lot of stuff.
So many friends.
We got CVG, we got CFG, we got 501, we got Build Your Own Bikini at Barney, Sandlots of Salem
on Saturday.
Party. If you don't come out and do something with us, we have a good time.
Yeah.
This barely qualifies as work on any level, including the fact that we go out and do stuff like that all the time. So come out and join us. Road trips page at 95willrock.com. is where you're at. The big one tonight is Find Your Beach Bar Tour. This is the second to last one of these. And we'll be hanging out at Fourth Lake Resort tonight. We pick a qualifier tonight. Then next week we pick our final qualifier, and then we draw the winner. And there's only I think it's 14 or 15 total in that. And you could join us on the Cabin Fever Getaway to the Riu Palace Pacifico in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico in January. Tonight, you want to be there 7 o'clock. Get there early. Got a bunch of Corona swag we'll be passing out. And then we draw our qualifier. We got $4 Corona bottles tonight. We have concert tickets, including Hailstorm opening for Baby Metal September 4th at the Huntington Bank Pavilion. It's all going on. 7 o'clock tonight. Fourth Lake Resort is on Corona Drive. There's your sign in Lake Villa. We'll see you there tonight with Corona and WIIL Rock. It's 8:02.
Oh, I forgot I haven't even done the news yet. Wow. That's something. Sunny and 80 today.
That is something. Maybe take the sunglasses off. My girlfriend last night in the crowd had sunglasses on, so she looked like she was trying to be cool or Jackie Oing or whatever. They're prescription.
Yeah.
And she didn't have her regular glasses.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know if I tell this story. You know Chico, the drummer from the Black Moods?
Mm-hmm.
So we're watching the Black Moods, and she's like, oh, that's because there's only 3 guys in the band.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, they have a female drummer. How very cool. Oh, no. And I'm like, yeah, you should probably put your sunglasses on. So at least she's put her sunglasses on.
Let's get the gender.
She goes, oh. I'm like, yeah, she has a goatee, doesn't she? So Chico,
Poor Chico,
from the Black Moods, at a distance and blurry, is a very beautiful woman.
Such a pretty woman.
Yeah, it's very cool that they have a
use
girl
a little
drummer.
waxing.
Little waxing there, Chico. Little waxing.
Chico would find that funny. 80 and sunny today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It is 70 in Elgin and 69 in Antioch. And Well, apparently, I Was Dead gets you a discount, not necessarily free parking. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. Buffalo Grove High School was placed on secure and teach Wednesday after an anonymous report claimed a student had a weapon in a restroom. Police searched the school and found no credible threat. The school returned to normal operations, though officers stayed on campus for the rest of the day. Police say the calls appear consistent with swatting incidents. The U.S. national debt has officially topped $40 trillion for the first time. And according to the Joint Economic Committee, the debt has been growing by about $90,000 every second over the past year. That works out to roughly $5.4 million every minute. Sports, it's actually insane. Brought to
Running
you
up
by
that
Windy
credit card.
City Rooter. They
Think of
drain
the-
your pipes, not your wallet.
Think of the airline miles we're getting.
Yeah.
Though, you know?
So
The whole
many.
whole country's going to be able to fly
Spirit.
domestically together. Free flight.
The Seattle Mariners bounced back from an embarrassing loss by beating the Milwaukee Brewers 7-5. Mariners coming off a 22-0 defeat by Major League Best Milwaukee that matched the largest shutout in baseball's modern era. The series concludes today. Chicago White Sox topped the crosstown Cubs 3-0 on Wednesday to salvage the finale of their 3-game series at Wrigley Field. White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon. It's a makeup of a June 11th rainout. Cubs, they're off today and are in Seattle tomorrow. And finally, yeah, apparently, I was dead. And just gets
Don't
you
get it done, huh?
It gets you a discount. So a woman in New Zealand successfully ended up fighting an $80 parking ticket. This has to be the ultimate excuse.
I'm dead.
I was technically dead at the time. So the 54-year-old woman, she collapsed. She had cardiac arrest at a supermarket. She was in the parking lot there. Did I say she was in New Zealand?
Yeah, I like that you mentioned that she had cardiac arrest. I'm just assuming, what are you going to have? Well, I'd like some bananas. I would like some Vegemite. Get me 3 pounds of flour I'm baking this week. Oh, and I'd like cardiac arrest. Just put it in the cart. She had cardiac arrest at the store. What will you have? I'll have 1 cardiac arrest.
Just briefly.
Yeah.
Please, can you bring me back, though?
Or just bring me back. Also,
I'm going to return my cardiac arrest.
I would like a discount here. My cardiac arrest was incomplete. I'm still alive, as you can see. So she had a grabber and wanted a discount? I don't understand. She wanted a discount.
No. So this is what happened. Strangers came, they performed CPR. The woman, her pulse returned.
Came back around.
Paramedics arrived, rushed her to the hospital. Naturally, though, her car wasn't exactly moving. It wasn't on anyone's to-do list to move her vehicle. So it remained at the supermarket parking lot.
They took her to the hospital and just left her car. Does she not have family members? Did not one of them think, where's the car?
So they did eventually, but first it was, where's mom, right? They were worried about mom. So 5 hours later, they returned to the property, and the property, I guess, has a 90-minute limit. 90 minutes is the most you could spend in the supermarket.
Are just militant about
in
parking in New Zealand. I thought they were all mellow people or whatever.
Don't we have a friend from New Zealand?
New Zealand,
yeah,
from the bar.
We got to talk to the Kiwi girl.
Yeah, the tipsy Kiwi. We got to find out why they're so they're chill about everything except for parking.
Except for the parking at the grocery store. Yeah. You get in and you get out, and if it takes you more than 90 minutes.
91 minutes, we're towing your car.
So they gave her a parking ticket for $80. Yeah. And she tried to fight it, and they reduced it to $30. So the parking company.
You get a discount because you almost died.
But apparently, I was dead. No, that should just be.
You'd think that would be a free pass.
Supermarket ended up paying the $30 fine for her.
Oh, that's nice.
It was nice.
That is nice. If she promises to never come back and try to die in our aisles. You making enough money at work? If you said yes, good on you. Who says that, by the way? You want to make more? If you said no, good on you. Who says that, by the way? Want to make more money, get real benefits? It's waiting for you. A career, not a job, a career, something you can grow with. You know what I'm going to tell you about? Becoming a union electrician with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 117, keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County, and that can be you with the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in McHenry County, where you earn while you learn. You earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. Plenty of room for advancement, part of a big team in a serious career with great wages, great benefits, health insurance, retirement benefits, and yes, the flexibility to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. It starts right here with Local 117. Keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County. Yeah, that can be you. It's never too late to join IBEW Local 117. Find out more at IBEW117.org. This person's been waiting over a half hour to tell us something important. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Hey, this is Rob with State Line Rods. How are you doing?
Good, Rob. What can we do for you?
Oh, I'm just calling to plug our Rain Day Gurney Days Car Show event coming up here on Sunday. We got moved over to the Gurney Aquatic Center over there off Hunt Club Road, and we're hoping for a great turnout. We're a 501c3 not-for-profit, so all the proceeds go to Gurney's Shop with a Cop and Gurney Fire Department Adopt a Family. So we got tons of great raffle prizes, 50-50. We got Touch a Truck going on. Should be 76 and beautiful on Sunday. So we're hoping you bring your car, bike. Come take a look at what we got.
Make sure you ask the truck first before you touch it.
Before you touch it, always.
Yeah. So Sunday,
Oh,
Gurney Aquatic Center. It's like free to go, right? Then the raffles and things to benefit some great programs.
It ended up getting rained out that Sunday.
Yeah, we
either that or Rob's lying to us.
No, I'm just trying to remember. Oh, that Sunday. That was okay. Yeah, that was when the Build Your Own Bikini got canceled.
Right, it was just a horrible.
That
weather
was the
day.
same day.
Yeah.
I was because I was there, so I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you were at the Legion.
I was at the Legion. I was close enough.
Hey, Cody, my event got rained out. Maybe I'll just sit here with you all day.
The power went out.
Cody, it's awful dark. Oh, I bumped into you. Miss Leah, what are you doing behind the bar? I'm looking for the bathroom, Cody. Miss Leah, why are you taking your pants? I'm looking for the bathroom.
Stop
Cody.
it.
Anyway, so your event rescheduled this Sunday, Gurney Aquatic Center. What time?
It's going to be 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Cars and bikes are more than welcome to come. Registration's $20. Again, all proceeds go to Gurney to stay within the community.
All right, come on out and touch a truck and check out the cars and motorcycles and all that for a good cause.
It's a great cause, yeah.
It's Sunday, so looking for something to do. It's 8:13.
80 and sunny. When you were gone, Tom, we had some really wild weather events.
The weather's been weird all summer.
Yeah, all summer.
It's just been like...
You got the smoke, you got the...
tornadoes every other
day, it felt like.
We sit out on my little veranda there and watch lightning every night. It's like, whatever. I mean, there's been so many storms and stuff. So hopefully get a little bit of a break from the rain and all of that, and we'll get some fun stuff in this weekend. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up, get on the air, say whatever you want on Will Rock. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
What?
What? You call, we answer, and you're on the air. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hi, Lori.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
It's completely
Hi,
stable,
Leah.
Lori. What's up, Lori?
And Tommy the Terrible back
Yep.
in action.
Yeah, yep.
So I'll see you Friday, right, Leah, at the island?
Yeah, we're
Are you
gonna
coming out to Blarney? Are you going to do, Lori?
She came last week.
Are you going to do build your own bikini? Are you going to build your own bikini, Lori?
No, those days are over, Tommy.
Why do you say that?
They're
that's-
never over.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Why do you say that, Lori? What do you mean
Come
those
on,
days are
I'm
over?
65 years old.
So?
Tom, come on.
Your body's still in decent shape, right? You're banging, right?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes,
Then what's
but-
wrong with build your own bikini? What does 65 have to do with it?
Well, let's get the youngins a chance. You know, I
Fine.
had my turn.
Fine. I'm going to forget I had all my gear to build my own bikini, and now I'm not going to. Lori, you've cheated everyone out of that experience, though. But you're coming out for build your own bikini Friday night at the island.
Yeah, I'll be there for that and to win something else. So I can't say that one.
What are we?
I'm winning it all.
What are we?
What else are you winning?
Do we have some type of illegal gambling operation going
Yeah,
on that
what's
I don't know
happening?
about? What is the other prize? What else is? We have concert
Are
tickets.
you going to visit the country station? Is that what you're
is
talking
it
about?
the hillbilly stations there before.
That
What does the hillbilly
just came
station
in
have?
here.
Yeah, I know. And they got chip clips. They got magnetic chip clips with their logo on it for the hillbilly station. And we asked Drew. We said, "What's this all about?" I said, "Where'd you get those at?" He goes, "Our promotional budget." And I'm like, "Promotional
You
budget?
said what?
What? We don't have a promotional
That's
budget.
not a thing.
We don't have promotional
Never been
budget.
a thing.
We send Fart Boy out. He does lap dances for the listener peoples. We don't need to buy chip clips for Rock Station. Make fart jokes. Shut up, dance monkey. So they've got chip
So
clips. They're
what
giving it. What is the prize that the country station has?
Luke,
Friday night?
Luke Bryan.
Luke, is it a guy? There's a Luke and Brian. It's like
It's
a
one
duo.
man. It's one man.
One man.
One man, Luke Bryan.
One hillbilly song. What cousin will
He's
get sexed
awesome. I
upon?
love him. He's a prankster just like you. You
Is
get
he?
along with him great.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Luke Bryan,
Yeah.
Friday night, tomorrow night at Blarney Allen. Come on out and meet him. He'll be there. He'll be there. Is that what it is? He's
Well-
going to be there?
Well,
Tickets.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
tickets.
he's not going to be there, but we get a chance to win the tickets. So it's the something warm up for Halloween.
It's the summer
So
ween.
what-
Yeah,
What's like the
Yeah,
best?
that's it.
What's like the best Luke Bryant's? Is it Brian or Bryant?
Brian. Luke
Just
Bryan.
Brian. Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
All right. What is the best?
all of them.
All of them.
All
You don't
of
even
them.
have a favorite song,
know-
Lori? You think you deserve to win tickets?
No, I like them. I like them all.
Leah, what's the best Luke Bryan song you play on your hillbilly station?
I'm trying to think of one that. Are you going to play one?
I just want to know. I want to know what we're talking about here.
Uh,
I really like
Do-
my favorite is "Drunk on You." That's a
no,
good one.
no, don't do drunk. On You.
Most people are good.
What about
like
one
this
margarita?
guy.
We'll go one margarita.
One margarita.
One margarita, two margarita shot.
Wait a second. Is he a country artist or is he just do drinking songs?
It's pretty
One
much
margarita.
what he's doing. Yeah.
And then you're counting in it. Is it a children's drinking song? Boys and girls, one margarita, two margarita. What comes next, boys and
Three
girls?
margarita.
Shots. That's right, little Timmy. That's right. We're having shots.
One margarita.
Hilarious.
All
Thank
right,
you for
so
making my day.
We'll see you tomorrow night at Blarney for Luke Bryan
Yeah.
tickets. All right.
I'll have my light up horns on. You can't
Oh,
miss
I
me.
can't wait, Lori. All right, thanks, Lori.
My pony shrunk. I think she buried the lead here.
She brings out a little pony, and because she's a member of Leah's posse, so
She's
they need
the
horses
headliner.
She brings out a little stuffed pony. She'll hand it to like a little girl who will take a picture with Leah then with her pony, and then she'll yank the pony away. And
It's
not a gift, little girl. It's a prop for the photos.
It shrunk.
Why is it? Why did Leah's pony get smaller, Lori?
My brother bought it for me, and it fits on my finger.
What happened? Oh, it's a pony. It's a finger pony now. Why do I feel like we're doing porn here? This is something from OnlyFans. Yeah, I was giving her the old finger pony last night. Oh boy, she was whinnying like a mare. Give me that finger pony. This is the kind of thing you country people do at your remotes. I don't want any part of this, you perverts. Songs that get Tom fired.
Yes.
Here's Luke and Brian with one margarita. Learn to count, boys and girls, with the drunks on Free Country 95. Well, there's 3 minutes and 13 seconds I'll never get back.
Oh, is that what it sounds
Boys
like?
and girls, we're learning to count by getting all super drunk. Your uncle's weird and so is your aunt, and we're going to ride in the trunk. Anyway, I don't know what So come out and Luke Bryant, Luke and Brian.
Luke and Brian, yeah.
Are at
Two
Blarney
different people.
Island tomorrow night. Tell your friends, Luke and Brian, tomorrow night at the island.
You're so fired.
Damn right I'm so fired after playing that thing. We got to flush that with some Rob Zombie. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call now. Say whatever you want next on WIIL Rock. Rob Zombie played in Sturgis. So did they mix up the music there too. The hillbilly who played it, Sturgis.
Miranda Lambert.
Miranda Lambert, and then on stage with her was
Lainey Wilson, which is just a
Lainey
massive act.
and somebody's sister.
That made news.
National news.
Yeah,
it was Lainey Wilson, Miranda Lambert,
it's no
and
one's sister. She just called him. Didn't you say
Gretchen Wilson?
Gretchen Wilson.
Aren't they sisters? The Wilson sisters?
No.
Oh. They're both Wilsons, but they're not related.
Do not believe them to be related.
And then Miranda Lambert, and they were all on stage there at the Throttle. And then we flushed that then with Rob Zombie there as well. Rob Zombie is a good way to flush the hillbilly out of your musical repertoire there. So we played Luke and Brian with their Margarita song. And the reviews are in on the text line for songs that get Tom fired this morning.
You're so fired.
This one says, make it stop. Next review says, oh my God, my ears are bleeding, LOL. Tom, are you trying to get fired again via Luke Bryan, a.k.a. Country? It is songs that get Tom fired. Let's see. This one, I like this one, says, instead, because it was like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot. Was that what he was saying? This one says 1 carbless Rita, 2 carbless Rita, 3 carbless Rita,
2 carbless Rita, 3
shot.
carbless Rita, shot.
That's the Will Rock version. I like that one very much. So the reviews are in on Luke and Brian. Again, see them tomorrow night at Blarney Island with Hillbilly 92 or whatever.
Nailed it.
And then we're there for Build Your Own Bikini after that. Tomorrow night, Blarney Island, a mile away from reality. Get on the shuttle. Grass Lake Road west of 59. It's 8:31. It's open phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. You call just like that person today. Slap you on hold and we'll get to the phone lines. Coming up next, talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. And they kicked in another $9.51 this morning for the jackpot. If Leah loves your call, she will ring her bell. If she does, you'd pick a number between 1 and 95. If you get the right number, you get the jackpot. $389.91 right now in the jackpot. That's money. You can fill up your gas tank almost with that. 800-223-9510. Do it.
Sunny and 80 today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It is 68 in Crystal Lake and 70 in Zion. And this is just another example of you can't believe everything you see online, even if it does seem like maybe a solution that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A Wonder Lake man has dropped his lawsuit against Nicor Gas after an investigation found the utility was not responsible for the May house explosion that killed his wife. Investigators determined a family member had worked on a gas appliance leading to the explosion. Jennifer Milner, 49, of Lake Forest, was arrested after police say she drove drunk and crashed her Ford Bronco completely through a commercial building in Highland Park. No one was injured, but the building was significantly damaged. Milner faces 2 DUI charges and a charge for illegally transporting alcohol. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking? Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. The Seattle Mariners over the Milwaukee Brewers. That series concludes today. Chicago White Sox, they took one from the Cubs, salvaging the finale of a 3-game series at Wrigley Field. White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon, making up a June rainout. The Cubs are off today. They're in Seattle tomorrow. Remember when I got in the car yesterday and I was like, oh man, I completely forgot I wanted to talk about pee.
What?
You don't remember this? You were like, you just randomly wanted to talk about pee. And I was like, no, there was a story that I had seen yesterday. And I was like, and I meant to talk to you about pee.
So we didn't do the story.
We didn't
yesterday.
do the story, but
is the story coming
the
up?
Story
or are we
right
just
now.
reminiscing about the time you got in the car and wanted to talk about pee? Which to me, it's weird. It's weird that I have a coworker that says something like that, and in no way does it affect me. I'm like, oh yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, you get in the car, we talk about pee. It's not, the show is. We don't do pee pee caca to be like, hey, look at us, we're talking about poop on the radio. This is how people talk. Mm-hmm. And even in our off time, she gets in the car and you said.
I say you don't remember this because you
there were so many things. You needed a charger cord. Tracy had her makeup bag. You had like a giant Tervis that was flying all over the place.
All I did was ask you this morning to bring in my baba, and you did not.
And your keys.
And I told you.
There's other things in the back of my car of yours that you don't even remember. There's debris back there.
That is your girlfriend.
No, that was because we got home and I'm like, what about that? She goes, I don't know. That's some of Leah's crap. I'm like, all right, just leave it in the car. Take it in tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so you got in the car yesterday. You want to talk about pee.
We need to talk about pee.
It went right over my head.
So here it is.
Yeah.
This is what I've been waiting to tell
you. Ain't the first time I've had pee right over my head.
This is what I've been wanting to talk to you about. So a lot of complaints about the data centers, right? Because they're terrible for the environment. It takes up a ton of water to keep the servers from overheating. Now there's a solution.
What is it? We go down to the data center and we pee on them.
Well, have people collect their urine.
We could be peons at the data center.
And mail it in. It sounds like a joke.
This isn't real.
It is. No, it is a joke. It's not real. But several people are backing
So
it.
it's not real.
It's not real. No.
Computer, do you want me to come down to your house and pee on you? Basically what we're saying.
Oh, I'm flattered you'd offer, but I'm good on that.
Oh.
How about we stick to talking about music or sports instead?
Oh.
Well,
She just friend zoned
I
you.
could offer you a Cleveland steamer.
I'm not interested in that kind of offer.
Oh.
How about we talk about something you actually enjoy?
Well.
Like your favorite Packers game or that new recipe you're working on.
Well, I would like to pee on you. You're talking about what I enjoy. So she's done.
I get it. You're frustrated. Let's move on to something positive.
She just
How about we chat about that new recipe you're working on
Yeah.
or
What?
catch up on the
What new
latest Packers
recipe?
news?
What if she's obsessed with the Packers and recipes?
Well, 'cause I
to
think
her, that's all I
that's
am
all
is
you are.
recipes and Packers. All right.
So yes, it is
Please
a joke.
don't come to the data center and pee on me. Well, because urine is warm. How much cooling can you do when you're coming out at 98.6?
Yeah, well, that's why you're collecting it and sending it in.
Oh, we're collecting it. It'll have
And
time to
then
cool
sending
down,
it,
and
yeah.
then they will dump it out of a bucket onto the servers.
But listen, like beverage companies, several, a water company, a beer company, Taylor Swift's brother-in-law, what's his nuts? Jason Kelsey.
Okay. Good old what's his nuts?
His garage beer, like his beverage company is
Tastes like pee? I don't know what the
No.
tie-in is here.
they're all backing it.
Oh,
is
they
what
love
I
the
said.
idea of
They love
collecting
the
your
idea.
urine because you
Yes.
got to buy more beer to make more urine to cool the servers so that the AIs don't rise up and kill us in our sleep.
Exactly.
All right, there you go. Do you know when somebody says they're blank, we can't say that word for some reason. It's the colloquialism for urine that starts with a P and rhymes with is. Starts with a P, rhymes with is. Figure it out. And then poor, you say you're poor.
Poor, yeah.
Blank poor, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where that phrase comes from? This ties in nicely with your data centers want our urine fake story that people are falling for.
Is it the same saying as I don't have a pot to?
Well, it's the same thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told you this before. You know this story or not?
Yeah, because you would be the licking of the pot.
Well, that's pot liquor. That's completely unrelated. That is not. I do not want to lick the pot that the urine was in.
Oh, because that's how they would go to the
back
bathroom.
in the day, people were so poor.
Mhm.
That
How poor were they, Tom?
They were so poor that they had to urinate in a pot as a family, and then they would take it to the local tannery, and the tannery would use the human urine
Mhm.
as part of the tanning process. The only way they could make any money, they couldn't find any work, they didn't have any money, so they had to urinate in this pot and take it to the tannery. So they were P rhymes with is poor. That family was that poor.
That's right.
There were people that were poorer that couldn't do that because they didn't have a pot to in. And that's where that phrase comes from. And now you've learned. The more you know.
Making a difference.
From the Will Rock Morning Show. Coming up next, find out how to make money pooping on things. That's on the way on Will Rock. All right, it's 8:41.
Sunny and 80 today.
Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, whatever you want to talk about. We're going to talk a little bit about Cabin Fever Getaway. I learned something from my buddy Dancing Kevin last night. So he's a CFG regular, or he was a CFG regular. What the hell's up with that, Kevin? It's all good. We'll run that down. Plus, open phone Thursday. Anything else you want to talk about? 800-223-9510. Whether you want to talk to us or you just want to send in a text, same number. Ain't that magical? 800-223-9510. It is OPT. Thanks to Kinnaman. Back to the OPT lines after Offspring on WIIL Rock. Yeah, you know Dancing Kevin, second best dancer ever on the Cabin Fever Getaway. You
I know
him.
Dancing Kevin, yeah.
Yeah. You know the first best dancer is on the Cabin Fever Getaway.
Not you.
Okay, fine. You don't want to talk about it? We won't talk about it. I mean, I think we
When
should.
have I don't even recall.
Me, I'm a great dancer.
I've never even seen you dance on the Cabin
I
Fever
do,
Getaway.
I do, and it's spectacular.
Okay.
No, Kevin is the best dancer on the Cabin Fever Getaway. I had a conversation with him last night about it, and his lovely wife, Cheryl, who makes pickles. Very good pickles.
I love pickles.
But, so I found out, I learned some Cabin Fever stuff. Not learned, I knew, but some Cabin Fever stuff last night. We'll run that down.
Are
Coming
they
up next.
Are they coming?
That's what we'll talk about.
Okay.
All right. That's what we'll talk about.
Because I know that they didn't last year because they had another trip.
That's what we'll talk about.
Okay.
All right. Coming up next.
Bit boner. I'm sorry.
No. Because at first I'm a little upset and then I'm not. I get it. I'll tell you why next. And it's a reason that everybody should go on the Cabin Fever Getaway. It's a great lesson courtesy of Dancing Kevin, who has very good moves. The beauty of Kevin's dancing and my dancing, he pulls his out more often and he's a good dancer. Is that we dance when we feel like dancing. We don't dance because it's the time you're supposed to dance or for the sake of dancing, or we dance when the mood hits us. And it might be in the middle of dinner. It might be on the dance. You almost just destroyed the Metallica Platinum album. Are you going to dance? Yeah, there's no music. Dance like no one's watching. You're on time too. People are, in theory, watching. Okay, I believe that, among other things. Music. I'm glad you're listening to the music today instead of the voices. That's great. Please just straighten Metallica out before it hits the floor. It's 8:46. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number for OPT. and everything's squared away? You done beating the crap out of the studio?
I just had to fix that
All
little
right,
you
there
rock
you go.
thing. Sunny and 80 today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. I know the feeling. Like sometimes like the need to dance.
You want to dance, right?
It like
That's
just
when I
over
dance.
it over.
Yeah.
I'm just not
I
there.
dance all the time. Just generally, there's no one around. It's in my kitchen or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You're just in there?
I dance in the living room. I dance in the kitchen.
Okay.
I'm busting moves. Yeah.
Just a regular move buster.
I am a regular move buster. That's what they call people who dance well when they're all by themselves. So we'll cover that next. 501 Club Party tomorrow. We get the weekend rolling. We've got tickets for that Godsmack show with Dorothy at the Credit Union. Oh, I'm sorry, the Landmark Credit Union live. Let's put Credit Union in as many concert venues as we can. Landmark Credit Union live on Tuesday, October 20th. We've got tickets for Godsmack and Dorothy. We got Black Veil Bride tickets we'll be drawing for that show on September 3rd at the Rave. We've got $3 Miller Lite bottles and just a good time. If the weather's nice, we'll be out back. Otherwise, we'll be inside there. Bolt on in Wright Road in McHenry. We'll see you there tomorrow. 501 Club Party with Miller Lite and Will Rock. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the air. We'll go to the OPT lines again coming up in just a little bit. Talk or text, or check the text too. 800-223-9510. Open Phone Thursday. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green. They count the beans. Last night, hanging out at the Kenosha County Fair with the Black Magi, Backhand Blue, the Black Moods, and Royal Bliss. Now, of course, Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss are going on the Cabin Fever getaway with us this year. Royal Bliss has gone in the past. Modern Day Romeo's Jim and Justin have gone in the past. Just a great time. They do private shows and things like that. If you are interested in going on the Cabin Fever getaway, we're into the 20s as far as how many seats are available on the plane. Book it now. You just got to get your deposit in now. Save your spot so you don't get shut out on this. Now, when the plane sells out, and it will, they'll try and get you on schedule there. It'll cost more, and you won't be on the plane with the crazies, but you'll still get to the resort and have a great time and have the time.
You'll party with the crazies still.
The time of your life. Right. But it's not all craziness. You can go and just observe it from a distance if you want us to be gentle your first time or whatever, right? But we've had people that have gone with us for decades on the Cabin Fever Getaway. It is a life-changing event. I've talked about that my friend Roger, before he passed, told me, he thanked me, and I said, why? And he said, this has changed my life. I didn't know how good life could be.
Yeah.
And that's what the Cabin Fever Getaway is. It is is the one thing where I feel like I've accomplished something, is that we set this thing up and promoted it through the years.
And it's grown, and it's
grown
bigger
into
than
its own thing. It's outgrown us, but it's people have met, and there's people who've gotten married and had babies. And,
it's incredible.
We've had everything.
And until you are, because I've been on the outside of it before, right?
Yeah,
I remember when I first started working here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is it as great as they talk about? Like, once you go, like,
that's
that
what
is
we say, yeah.
But I'm like, this is a cult. It was kind of
cult has a negative connotation, but yes, it is. People are uber passionate about
very.
it. Yeah.
And then I got to be a part of it, and I was like, wow.
Yep.
I get it now.
Yep. So Dancing Kevin showed up last night with his wife Cheryl and the other Cheryl. We have the Cheryls.
Yeah.
The other Cheryl was there with her husband Ron. Good people, know them from the CFG, know them for years, consider them friends. Dancing Kevin's wife gives me pickles. That's that empty pickle jar on my desk. People ask me about it. I'm like, I'm waiting to get
a refill. Yeah.
It's pickle season. And I asked her last night, I said, where are the pickles? She said, you haven't returned your jar yet.
Uh-huh.
So I have my jar. Anyway, so Kevin is there, and I'm all excited. I'm like, Dancing Kevin, yay! And I'm going to introduce him to Tracy. And I said, you'll see Kevin on the Cabin Fever Getaway. He'll just be there. And all of a sudden, it kind of wells up in him, and you see him, and he breaks out into dance. And you can tell it's the mood strikes him. He dances the reason I dance. He's a little bit better at it than me, but he dances for the reason I do when the mood strikes him, and, whatever. So, and it's just fun. He's just one of the fun people that make the Cabin Fever Getaway. And he told me they're not going. And at first I was a little pissed. I'm like, what? I wanted him. But then he got into it as to why. And he said, we found our people. And I'm like, I don't understand what that means. So they've gone on the Cabin Fever Getaway for years, as do a bunch of other CFGers. And through that, they literally, you have your core group of people, your friends, your family type friends, your people, your posse, your squad, your whatever you want to call it.
Meg and Joel or the DeLandersons.
Yeah. So your people, they met their people on the Cabin Fever Getaway.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, we don't really need it anymore because we have our people. I mean, it's served its purpose, and now they hang with their people, and their people, I think, are going somewhere just to, because they don't need all of it.
I get it.
But you can go on the trip and you can be separate. But I'm like, I'm a little upset about it, but I'm sure Kevin will hear about this, or hopefully he's listening now, and Cheryl and the other Cheryl and Ron and everybody. I get it. I understand it. Like, maybe it's not in the cards, financially, or you just don't want to be part of, the whole big hoop, and you just want to be with your people or whatever.
Yeah.
It made me feel very good to know that the Cabin Fever Getaway is how and Cheryl, the other Cheryl, she said, yeah, no, the same with us. That's how they met their people. If you have a lame, boring life that doesn't give you joy, the Cabin Fever Getaway will fix that. You will meet your people. Everybody's made new friends, new lifelong friends on this thing.
Yeah.
And so I was a little upset, but I want them to understand I'm not upset that you're not going. I don't need to sell the trip. The trip sells out every year. When I talk about the trip, I don't give a rat's ass how many people buy the trip, or because there's companies making money or whatever. And, it's a business venture. Everything we do is, this is a for-profit business. I know it doesn't sound like it sometimes. But I don't care about that because we hit our numbers. We've already hit our number on there. What it matters for us to, we're not selling it. When I talk about it, it's a public service. If you don't have people that you consider your people, go on the Cabin Fever Getaway and you will have your people.
Your people. Yeah.
I'm not upset that they're not going for a sales standpoint or we need to sell, or we gotta, I'm upset because I will miss Dancing Kevin on the Cabin Fever Getaway. So if you have moves, if you have sick moves,
we have someone.
We have an opening now on the Cabin Fever Getaway. You could be dancing and insert your name here because Kevin won't be there. And that's the reason I'm upset. Right. You just made a sad face.
Yeah.
That's the reason it's because people I consider friends, Kevin and Cheryl and Ron and other people, won't be able. And you can't go. There's people that can't go every year. I know Cheryl and Ron, I think they're moving. They got stuff going on or whatever. And for whatever reason, if you can't go, it's just, I was not upset because of that. They're not, oh, you need to book the trip. We need to get our. I will miss those people
Right.
on the Cabin Fever Getaway. And it was just nice to see them last night.
It was nice to see everybody.
And Royal Bliss is there, and all the CFGers show up because they've been on the trip with Royal Bliss. Neil and Taylor are going this year. And the greatest thing that I do every year, and I've gotten to do some fun stuff because of this job. The best thing is in the pool or on the beach with my toes in the sand, wherever we set this thing up. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss in January will do a private show. And there I was last year with my son Sam and my pool noodle floating in the pool, watching Neil and Taylor belt out songs while I'm in a pool. If there's a greater moment in your life, I don't, it's with birth of your children and
blah,
marriage
blah,
and
blah,
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 blah, blah, all that. But if you just sit there thinking, wow,
life is good.
The Cabin Fever Getaway is a week where you're living the life that you should get to live all the time, and where everybody there acts the way we should act all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody's cool and chill and friends, and we don't fight about stupid crap. And we're just, for a week, you live the life you deserve. There's like 24 spots or whatever left on. I don't know how many left on the plane. You want to be on the plane because then you've met your people by the time we get to the resort, and then it's just how you get to know them better over the week. And by the end of the week, you have new best friends and you've met your people. So I guess it's all inclusive, all your meals, all your drinks, the restaurant, the beach, the pool, all this stuff. No, go, because it will change your life and you will most likely meet your people. If you already have people, bring them with. And you can trade them for new, better people.
That's what we do.
Yeah, you take Meg and Joel, and by the end of the week, you got good friends. So there you go. There's like 20-some seats left on the plane. 833-TL trips to reserve your spot. We do have the dancing position is now open, so you can be dancing blank if you've got moves. 833-TL trips. We will miss Kevin and Ron and the Cheryls this year and some other people, but it will still be a spectacular time. And you will get to see this song and you will sing it with 200 of your new best friends while you're floating in a pool with a drink in your hand in Mexico in January. Book your spot now so you can come hear this in a pool and probably pee in the pool too. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Royal Bliss. Imagine those guys. Either we've done beach ones and we've done pool ones. I kind of prefer the pool ones, but the beach ones are cool too. Where it's our private show. You got to book through Travel Leaders if you want to go to the fun private events. You can book on your own and probably save $5, but you're being a dick because we got to pay for microphones and chairs.
Someone
and
asked
things like that
because they said that they found it way cheaper, and I went.
They're wrong.
They were.
Wrong.
So wrong. I went on right away and I was like.
It's not a direct flight. You lose 2 days of vacation that way.
Yeah.
It doesn't include your transfers.
I'm like, this is actually $400 more.
Yeah. People don't understand what they're talking about.
Not at all.
Because we get a deal because we go in bulk, and plus you get to go with the band and the people, and you can't go to the private events if you don't because we got to pay for the mics and the drums and all the things and the whatever for the band guys and, our, chairs for the breakfasts for the live broadcast. And if you go, I saved $5, and ha, you're a dick because the other people are helping, support if you don't want to go on a group trip, then don't go on a group trip. You can't. It's more expensive. We get a deal. So book, and you'll get to see those guys, toes in the sand or in the pool or whatever. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss doing that, and it will change your life on the Cabin Fever getaway. Now, 833TL trips or get details and book online. 95willrock.com on the road trips page. We're in the 20s as far as how many seats are available on this thing. If you absolutely can't go, look, maybe you can't get off work. I get it. Maybe you can't afford it. We've got you covered there. At least we have an opportunity for you there. Or, you could go. We got the CVG, which is in November, to the Dells, to Chula Vista, which is the same group of people. That's all your drinks and your dinner every night. Good steaks.
It's also aggressive.
And it's also because we're trying to get a week's worth of fun into 3 nights.
To 3 nights. I was sitting at a picnic bench with someone yesterday, and they were all booking and getting other people to book for the CVG.
Yeah, that's a good time. Chula Vista getaway in November, too. But if you can go on to CFG, book it soon. It will sell it. I don't have to sell it. I'm actually doing you a favor here, whether you know it or not. Now, if you can't afford it, the jet will start flying over in about another couple of weeks, and you listen for that to qualify to win the trip. Now, that gets you in a drawing. You're trying to qualify against everybody else who hears the jet, and the big giveaway with a lot of qualifiers. Tonight, we have the second to last Find Your Beach Bar Tour stop. This is another trip. This isn't included with it. Only 15 people will qualify for the drawing that we're doing next Thursday. You can be one of them. You just come out, have some Coronas with us tonight. You're only against the people who, not against, but you're in the drawing with the people who show up tonight. This is the best way to win your trip for free. Tonight, starting at 7, get there early. We got swag we're going to be passing out. We'll have Corona bottles on special. They've got food. It's just a fun night. $4 Corona bottles. Fourth Lake Resort on Corona Drive in Lake Villa tonight, starting at 7. We'll also have Baby Metal Hailstorm tickets for you, too. Get out there tonight. So even if you're like, well, I can't afford the Cabin Fever getaway, we give you a couple of ways to win it. It'll change your life. Do it. Do it. It is 9:06, open phone Thursday into the final hour, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now.
Sunny, 80 for today, 58 overnight, 80 for tomorrow. It is 73 in Palatine and 71 in Antioch. And, well, there are some woods in Scotland that are being cut down, and people are not happy about it. They're signing petitions. You may want to sign this petition as well. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock. 95 second update brought to you by UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to UALocal118.com. Dwayne Palmer, 49 of Crystal Lake, is accused of threatening a civil process server who came to his house to deliver paperwork. Prosecutors say Palmer asked how the officer would react to a gun pointed at his head and told him to get off his property. Palmer faces felony charges and is being held pending trial. A judge said he poses a danger to the process server. Kyle Varno, 34 of Union Grove, died after crashing his motorcycle into a building in downtown Fox Lake. His family is raising money for funeral and medical expenses, remembering him as one of the most kind-hearted people. GoFundMe has raised more than $3,000. The crash remains under investigation. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Seattle Mariners bounce back from an embarrassing loss by beating the Milwaukee Brewers 7-5. Mariners coming off that 22-0 defeat by Major League best Milwaukee that matched the largest shutout in baseball's modern era. The series concludes today. The Chicago White Sox topped the crosstown Cubs 3-0 yesterday, salvaging the finale of a 3-game series at Wrigley Field. White Sox will host the Atlanta Braves this afternoon. It's a makeup of a June rainout. The Cubs, they're off today. They will be in Seattle tomorrow. And finally, you were just in Scotland
I was.
last year.
Yep.
Almost this time last
Good
year.
time.
Did you go to the woods?
I don't. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where are the woods? Laddie, I don't know what you're talking about. We've got woods all over Scotland. This is a very. I mean, I saw trees. I wouldn't say I was in the woods ever, but.
You would know if you were in this woodland. All right.
All right.
It has stood for about 200 years and it is shaped like.
A penis.
Well, yes, a penis. The Penis Woods. It's a bizarre Scottish landmark.
No,
it's known as Penis Woods.
You buried the lead on that. If you would have said to me, were you in the Penis Woods? I would have said, no, not to my knowledge. There are some evenings where things got a little bit blurry and hazy. Maybe I made a trip to the Penis Woods and I don't know. I'm assuming I would wake up sore. I don't know.
It's been deemed unstable after some wind damage and is considered near the end of its natural life. But people are signing petitions trying to save the Penis Woods, or at least just the tip.
How does one save the tip of the Penis Woods? Well, I mean, what are they signing the petition for?
Because they don't want it to be cut down.
Oh, they're talking about cutting
to save
it down.
It, yeah.
Why I thought it was damaged or something.
No, says it's unstable.
They're cutting it down because it's unstable. In what way is it unstable?
It needs a Viagra. I don't know.
Right. Talk to your doctor. If the woods are stable for more than 4 hours, consult a forester. What does it mean unstable?
I don't know.
This is running around with its tree hanging out going, hey, look at what I got. What I got, ladies. I'm the Penis Woods. What? It's that unstable? How unstable is it? What is it? We don't know. It's just
don't know. It's just unstable. Right, I mean, we're all a little unstable here.
I'm glad I avoided the Penis Woods while I was there. Information that would have been useful 2 years ago, and that's why I woke up sore. Riding season isn't over yet. If you're out doing some riding this Saturday, it looks like the weather will cooperate. Don't forget, live music Saturdays continue at House of Harley-Davidson. Landline is there this Saturday, starting at noon. They're going to have Troublemakers food truck there, which is good. That's I believe it's Mexican food. And cold drinks, and you go to House of Harley and watch some music, have a drink, grab a bite to eat, and then check out all the great things I got in the motor clothes department. Go see Ray. They'll have some specials there for you. I got new boots there this year. You need parts? They've got them at House of Harley-Davidson on hand. Get you back out riding. If you need service, they've got some, come on in, get the service done while you're there, and back out on the road service deals. And if you need something big taken care of, they can do that for you at House of Harley too. And of course, Before you know it, it's going to be time to put the bike away for the winter instead of just throwing a tarp over it in the garage, hoping for the best. Get something done at House of Harley, and they're going to give you a great deal on storage. They'll even pick up and deliver then in the spring. House of Harley's got you covered on every single front. If you're looking for a Harley Davidson motorcycle, they've got it, new or used. If you need gear, they've got it. House of Harley Davidson. Don't forget live music this Saturday starting at noon on Layton, in Greenfield, and online at houseofharley.com. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this? Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hi there. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello to you.
Hello there. Who's this?
Hi. My name's Minister Luke J. Martin, and I was calling in today because my company is throwing a big party bash at Jesse Oaks in Gages Lake, Illinois this Sunday.
Stop. Can I stop you, Pastor Luke?
Absolutely.
Okay. Put your notes down. You're reading, and let's just have a conversation.
He wants to hit it all.
But we're going to be in Gages Lake, Illinois, and you should come out this Saturday, and we are going to have so much fun at our event.
Tom lives there.
I live there. It's a fun place. This Saturday, are you talking about the Mohawkless benefit? We were just talking about that.
No. Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, so we got the Mohawkless ride on Saturday, and then on this Sunday, because you said the date, just say this Sunday at Jesse Oaks.
Yeah, this Sunday.
What time?
At Jesse Oaks. It's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay, I'm glad, because if it was from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., you're going to keep me up. So thank you. So it's from 10 to 3.
No doubt.
It's from 10 to 3. Talk to me like a people now, Pat. I'm yelling
Absolutely.
at a pastor.
I know. I'm like, what are you doing right now?
I'm doing him a favor. He's going to call, and I know you haven't. I'm trying to help him.
It's not
helping.
helping.
Just let him read his thing, and it'll sound like he's going there to watch paint dry.
I understand
I'm
what
trying
you're
to help
doing.
him. Yeah, I know it's his first time. I'm trying to help him, whereas you would just let him cluster F it all over the place, and it wouldn't work.
No,
I'm trying to help you.
I get
all right?
awkward in awkward situations. And
This isn't awkward. This is me
Just a
helping the
little bit.
pastor.
Me too.
I want to
I
help
love you
the
guys.
pastor. I don't want to burn in hell.
Well, you're
You might
yelling
want
at
to
him.
tarry too.
No,
I'm not yelling at him. Look, pastor.
You guys are awesome.
So this Sunday you got a thing going on at Jesse Oaks. It starts at 10,
Yeah.
and don't give the end time. Just tell them 10. That way they know we better get there at 10. We don't want to miss it. So Sunday at 10 at Jesse Oaks. By the way, you can get a good Bloody Mary there. The HD Bloody Mary. Sunday at 10 at Jesse Oaks and Gages Lake. What is the event? Tell me what you got going on and why we should go.
It is for a dog that recently lost his sight, had to have surgery to have both eyes taken, and is newly blind, and we're trying to raise money for the family. They went into about $14,000 worth of debt.
We're trying to raise money for a blind dog. Did they save the dog's sight?
No, he had to have both his eyes taken.
Oh my gosh. So he's just like George Bailey
Yeah,
was blind
so-
at the end. Dogs are pretty resilient. Like they can, how old was the dog?
I think he's about 8.
Well, they love him, and he's just walking around bumping into stuff. He'll get better at that. George got better at that.
Yeah, they
as
got
time
him.
went on.
They got him a halo now and stuff. And
What do you
we
get, like
took
a
him to
seeing eye
look at the
cat
videos
then
on
for a
Facebook.
dog? What do you get a blind dog? A seeing eye cat? What do
Yeah,
you
I
do?
don't
Like
know.
it walks
Yeah.
next to the dog and is like,
Do you have a stick that you attach to
you
him?
can't
Give him a collar.
like a
Get him a
beeps.
collar with like a halo on it.
Is that really what they
Give him
do?
a collar with like a halo.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they doesn't
when
bump
he,
into
like,
things.
bumps into something. Yeah, it hits the halo first, and we took him out. We got some videos on my Facebook. We took him out
Stop it.
to his first open field the other day, and got him prancing around, without having to worry about
He was
bumping into
prancing,
everything.
yeah.
It was great.
This is the conversation I want to
He has
have.
this weird gallop now.
So these
He
are
has this weird gallop now because he can't see. It's cute.
These are people that are, they went into debt helping their dog. And if you want to go out and have some drinks Sunday at Jesse Oaks and maybe do some, I'm assuming, raffles or something or whatever you got going on, you can help
we have
this. Everybody
free
loves it.
giveaway sweepstakes with like a 40-inch Fire TV to win.
Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. So Sunday, starting at 10, Jesse Oaks. Now,
Sorry,
you make people want to go, and then you tell them how to get involved. You sell it at the beginning and then close the deal at the end. So Sunday at Jesse Oaks, a lot of fun to help this family and their sweet little dog.
Oh, the dog is so sweet.
Who's out now? Leah's seen the dog. Jesse Oaks, you're going to go out anyway. Sunday, they'll have live music at Jesse Oaks in my beer garden.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great day. And buy some raffles, help the little doggy or whatever. So if we want more info about the dog who's bumping into things, how do we do that?
You can always go through my Facebook if you'd like. Is there? Can you guys look at that, or is there?
Leah's looking at it. What is it? What is your Facebook?
Minister Luke J. Martin.
Minister Luke J. Martin on Facebook.
Yeah, that's my personal one. And if you find attached to that, there's my company actually has its own page, Dreamland Arts, all one word, capital D.
Okay. All right. Can I have the big D? All right. Sunday, Jesse Oaks, Engages Lake. Come out, have some fun. Help this family and their little doggy. What's the doggy's name?
Otis.
Will Otis be there? Don't act like you know everything.
I know Otis.
All right. When's Otis's birthday? She's like, Otis, dumbass. Otis the blind dog, dummy. Tom, don't you know Otis the blind dog?
Everyone knows Otis.
What the hell is wrong with me? I don't know Otis the blind dog. Will Otis be there? If there's a dog, I show up. Will Otis be there?
Yeah, I do believe we're going to try to be bringing him for at least like an hour of it's like a 5-hour event. We're going to bring him for at least like an hour for kind of a meet and greet. We don't want to overwhelm him too much.
I don't want to. He's bumping into stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I can't even see who's coming up to him. Poor little guy.
All right. Sounds good. If you want to know more, find Leah. How do we break it down?
The best place to go, would you say, is your Dreamland Arts?
Yeah, Leah, don't you know that?
Dreamland Arts. I don't know if he wants me giving out his personal one again.
Dreamland Arts, is that it?
Yeah, Dreamland Arts is the best. It's the business page one. I think if on the top of the Dreamland Arts page, there are 2 featured articles. One of them is the actual event itself. You might want to be able to send them. You might want to send them directly to the event.
All right. So go to the thing and
just go to Jesse Oaks on Sunday.
Go to Jesse Oaks on Sunday.
Cares?
Look for the blind dog, and you'll find the people that we've spoken to. See, that went a lot better than you reading your notes. Crumple your notes up. I want to hear you crumple them up and throw them away now. That went a lot, right? I was gentle, right? We got the word out better than you reading your Post-it notes. All right. We'll see you Sunday.
Well, honestly, that's going to help me moving forward.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
All you got to do is just be natural. Tell us about the event, and at the end, close the deal. Say Sunday at Jesse Oaks, Engages Lake, bitches. Say it that way. Make sure you add bitches, and people know you're serious, okay? Because you're talking about a dog event, and really, technically.
Well, Otis is a boy.
Well, true. There is.
Well, Otis might be there looking for bitches.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's find Otis a bitch.
Out the bitches,
Thanks. All right. Fine. Whatever. Thanks for calling, man.
Take care.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. Much love.
Why do I feel like I'm damned to hell now? It's 9:20.
Sunny and 80 today.
All right. Open Phone Thursday continues 800-223-9510. Speaking of Sunday, now I'll be over at the Oaks with the blind dog, watching the music and enjoying that. Leo will be out on a boat on Sunday with the flippy floppies. She is rolling. 95 Will Rock Summer of Bliss Boat Tour, Carbless and OTC Rentals this Sunday. Going to be a good one. Things start at
1. At
1. The boat leaves from Port of Blarney RV and whatever park. It should be on here somewhere. And then the first stop is Oak Park Lounge in Johnsburg. They'll have carbless prizes there. Fox Lake American Legion, a different Legion for you to check out.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if they have a Cody.
They'll have prizes there. And then the final stop is Fairmont Shores in Lake Villa.
We are going all over.
A carbless cooler. Yeah, it's going to be a good time Sunday. So Leah is out on a boat. If you want to join us on one of these 3-hour tours, which never lasts just 3 hours, you can find posters at all sorts of bars around the chain. Look for the carbless poster, scan the QR code, and you can win your way onto this event. Again, and congratulations, Glenn K. from Bristol. Him and 3 of his friends will be riding on the SS Carbless.
Oh, Glenn,
Sunday. Yeah, I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Carbless, handcrafted premium cocktails, drinkcarbless.com, and off-the-chain pontoon rentals located at the Port of Blarney in Antioch, otcrentals.com. Sunday, Summer of Bliss rolls on with Carbless and Will Rock. Tick, tick, boom. That is number one in Italy.
Yeah,
the
it is.
Black Moods last night, Kenosha County Fair. They played
My
that one.
people know what's up.
They're going to Italy. They're well, I don't know. They're touring Europe. They're going a bunch of places in Europe. That song is number one in Italy. So this will be like Cheap Trick at Budokan. They'll go there. They'll record a live concert. It'll be like Black Moods in Sicily, and then there'll be a huge. And you saw them at the Kenosha County Fair last night for WIIL Rock Night on the Creekside stage. If you went, when we suggest that you do these things like Cabin Fever or even just the Kenosha County Fair and WIIL Rock Night, we're not BSing you. They're actually fun events. So,
and I stayed out for the whole show.
Leah
I
rolled.
never do that.
The only one who pushed out was Elwood. So yeah, go ahead, defend him. He's got a long ride.
He does have a long ride.
Whatever.
He has to decompress.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, Chief. Anyway, Black Moods were awesome last night.
They really were.
So good. And we're getting messages this morning from people that went. I want to cover. I know you got a couple. I want to cover a couple quick here. I heard from my buddy Matt, who rides on the Rock and Rides with us, motorcycle Matt. My buddy says not to be confused with Cheesecake Matt. Right.
Is that all that's reaching out to us today, or all the Matts?
Anybody named Matt? Guy Norms, no legs, just sent me a text. Lays by the door, Matt. But my buddy Matt, who rides motorcycles with us, says, you made my nephew's first concert amazing, and he's a new Royal Bliss fan, and he loved them. So there's that. And then I had another one. So it was that was Logan. It was his first concert. And then Rowan, he was 8. And then after the show, I tracked down Jake, the drummer. We got Rowan a drumstick and a picture and all that stuff.
Oh, how awesome is I got
his first concert. And I said to Rowan, I go, look, they're not all this good.
Yeah,
he's going to be chasing the concert dragon the rest of his life to find something like he did last night. Such a good time. Thanks to the band for being so gracious, Jake and Brian and everybody for being nice to everybody and hanging. These bands are very Black Moods, Royal Bliss, good guys.
Incredible.
Good guys.
Yeah, Nikki texted me last night and she just said, thank you for literally the best random night of my life.
I had to talk her. She's like, well, I have fun. Is it worth going? I'm like, Nikki,
you're going to have a good time.
Me, you'll thank me. Such a good time.
And you were trying to surprise me with her, and then she texted me on this side.
I was trying to get your little friend to show up for you.
I would have fallen over.
Yeah,
I
almost ruined the surprise.
Well, I almost did when she actually showed up because she doesn't drive herself places.
You told me you're like she won't. I go,
she's not going to come,
and then, which is good because then you got a new DD when the sister decided they were raising the roof last time.
I just thought she needed company on the way home, and I'm out of your way.
You're so nice.
And then Cheesecake Matt just said one of the best nights of the year. Thank you. And the whole station, you guys truly rock.
Yeah.
And I said we couldn't do it without you guys. And that's no BS. Like we couldn't do these events without the people coming and showing up.
Right. Now take that as one night. Now multiply that times 3 nights, 2 or 3 nights. You got the CVG, Chula Vista, which is a great deal. Multiply it toward a whole week, sunny, warm, and all inclusive in Mexico. You got the CFG. We're always doing fun stuff, and you should really come out. I don't have to sell you anything anymore. I've got tenure here. I don't care how successful the business is.
Can I give a message, though, like just an across-the-board message? I think I said it to you last night. If one more person asks me if I'm on Ozempic, I might actually launch myself.
There's nothing wrong with getting a little help with that stuff, but
I'm not knocking it.
Leah did it the old natural OC hardcore way, and you've been very dedicated to it, and you've shed, 700-800 pounds?
Yeah.
So
just looking invisible over here.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
If Leah stands sideways, I can't see her. That's how much.
That's not true. I didn't lose my chest. I lost the other end.
If you hold Leah up to the light, a bright light, she's so thin you can watch her organs work. The light passes right through her. It's incredible.
Stop it.
It's just remarkable. So anyway, that's some stuff we heard about from last night. Thanks to everybody who came out. Magi, black, backhand blue.
It screws you up because we have Black Moods and then backhand.
And then Black Moods and then Royal Black Bliss. So last night. It was just a good time. It's 9:32 now.
80 and sunny for today, 58 overnight, 80 tomorrow. It is 73 in Lake Forest and 72 in Wonder Lake. And it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. Did you know Meta is being sued for $1.4 trillion? 1.4 trillion by 29 U.S. states. Okay. So the states are saying that the way that Facebook and Instagram operate are hazardous to children's health.
You think?
Yeah. Not just children, if we're being honest. But okay. So this massive lawsuit is not just about money. If Mark and the company lose, things could look a lot different on social media. Okay. So here are some things that might change.
We've ruined the world with social media. It's too late.
Well, but they're going to have to make some changes to how they do things. So the death of infinite scroll and autoplay, these features are intended to take you down rabbit holes and maximize screen time. So that would be no more.
As an adult,
this is part of the lawsuit.
Think of what this does to children.
Oh,
As a full-blown adult, I lose time on this to the point where I had to make a rule. I don't doom scroll anymore. I am done doom scrolling, and I still do. I still catch myself doing it, just randomly scrolling.
The end of the like button.
And then my leg falls asleep, and after I'm done, and I flush, I stand up, and my leg has fallen asleep, and I take a header into the.
And that's how Tom died.
And that's how I die from doom scroll.
Well, I won't be able to like it when you die either. The like button would go away. Again, that's if they win this lawsuit. So you're not going to be able to scroll.
Get rid of the like button.
They're going to get rid of the like button. Because one of the main ways that teens, and again, they keep saying kids, but this is a problem for everyone. The main way teens get hooked on social media is their addiction to the like count.
Like they want to know how many likes they get.
It's like a dopamine.
It's
like a dopamine hit when you get something liked.
I don't like to be crabby, cranky old man, but social media is just, it ruined the world.
Well,
I liked it. Recipe. Remember that lady and that cat would yell at each other?
Oh, from across the table. Yeah.
I miss the lady and the cat yelling at each other. Maybe you post a picture of a casserole sometime, but other than that, it's too much.
No more algorithmic manipulation. That's hard to say together.
They own you.
Yeah.
They own you. This thing knows me more. I'm like, how does it know what it knows? It is insane.
I'm like, I didn't even say that out loud or type it anywhere.
Right, and there it is.
Thought it.
So many boner pills.
Oh my God. All the boner pills.
I'm talking about Leah's here, not mine. Mine is still casseroles, but Leah's just, it's all boner pills.
They're going to change the frequent notifications. They'll seek to cut down on any excessive push notifications designed to get people again.
See, I turn that off.
I don't even look at it because it's all of the station pages and mine that I miss things all the time.
We're required to do social media, and I do a lot of it on all the different platforms. And if it wasn't for that, I like to tell myself I would leave social media, but I probably wouldn't.
Right.
I like the memories. Some of them are horrific.
You could go in the back end and you could say, don't include this person.
You're going to have to get me drunk before that happens. I ain't going to, I don't know what that has to do with social media. I don't know what your algorithm's telling you to do, but I'll go in the back end, but I don't need to have mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very tender. So, what do we get a part of the trillions or
no? We're not getting any of this money. No,
where will we go? No, it'll be class action.
You think?
You'll fill out a form and you'll get $8.58, and then you'll be on social media and ad for something that costs $8.58. And you'll be like, "Well, I just found the money," and it goes right back to them. Listen, summer might be over for some kids and they're back to school, but some kids still out on that summer thing and you're looking for something to do with them. It's getting near the end, if they're still on summer break and you got to occupy them. Might I suggest you head over to the Volo Museum? Even if you've been there before, you have not been there lately and they've got new stuff.
They always are adding new things, Tom, and they always have different events too. And also, just because the kids are back at school doesn't mean you still can't go do the things. They're open 10 to 5 every single day of the week, which makes it super simple.
Take them on the weekends when they're bored. No,
there you go.
Yeah, or whatever. So
they just completed their 5-year multi-million-dollar museum makeover. They have expanded the military combat zone. So it's like educational as well as fun.
And you don't do actual combat.
No,
it's a display.
Just,
yeah. But
you could.
It's really, but there's all sorts of, there's the mini golf, the Jurassic Gardens. There's things to
live
do,
reptiles.
things to see, live reptiles. Volo Museum has something for everyone, and you're going to want to go again and again. They've got ticket specials and passes and all of that. Find out all the info you need. Just hit the website and then head on over. VoloFun.com. That's Volo, VOLO, fun.com. You got to pay a visit to the text line. We haven't been in a while for Open Phone Thursday. This one says, good. Let the death of social media commence. I'm so sick and tired of people not living in the real world. I'm 31 and complaining. I feel like a damn boomer. Social media, it had its shot and it led to the downfall of man. The things that people believe because other idiots share. People complain about the mainstream media. No, the stupidity has been proliferated by social media. People will see something, won't verify it, share it, and then their friends are like, that's what they say. Anyway, I like how Facebook was when you just scroll down, you just saw your friend's post. Now you're getting posts from people you don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
They should take that out, all the political posts. I understand they need to have the ads to keep it free and then have posts from the group. But yeah, it's just it had potential. Do you guys remember the name of the band that played Fantasy Fest at Blarney a couple weeks ago? Their cover of All the Things She Said is my new favorite version of the song. I do not know who it was.
Ooh.
This is a member of the band trying to get us to go, hey, that was.
No,
or maybe
or
not,
else
or
they
maybe,
would say it.
No, they're trying to get us to say, go, oh yeah, that was. You're being duped. But yeah, they were a great band. I don't remember their name.
You weren't there.
but we talked about it all week on the radio. It was. I should know it.
You should know it.
Yeah,
we don't.
This one says you're going to CFG for the first time this year. No, I'm not. I've been on all of them. Maybe you're going to the CFG.
Read the above.
I'm going on a trip in January to Mexico. I heard it's really bad. I'm hoping that the people I'm going with all make it a lot better. And then it says you're going on the CFG for the first time this year.
Maybe they meant we're going on the CFG.
Anyway.
Because I think you've been maybe once or twice.
Me?
Yeah. I know I've been.
I'm the only one who's been on all of them. Yeah. I'm the only one. The Woods need to see a uologist. This is the Scottish woods that are being cut down.
Is that a joke?
Instead of a urologist, it's a
uologist. A uologist.
YEW. Does that have to do with foresters? I don't know. Tom hit the doogie on TomTube for the fans.
The Dougie. Teach him how to Dougie.
The Dougie. I'm not going to Dougie.
Come on, Dougie with me.
I don't. When I talk about Dancing Kevin and it's our own moves. Dancing Kevin doesn't need to have the Dougie or the Macarena or the electric slide or whatever the kids are doing.
These days.
He does his own dancing, and that's what made it good.
Yeah.
We shall miss him on the CFG. I have an idea for songs that get you fired, Tom. You should play Lasagna by Weird Al. If it comes up.
I think it just did.
Was the case of the very bad thing ever solved? Yes.
Did we?
Like who did it?
Yeah. I thought that we were going to have.
No, but by it being solved, I mean, we complained about it enough that the mall finally scraped it up.
Yeah.
Off the sidewalk. That's the only solved I need. I don't even want to know who did it because it's probably Corso.
As soon as we told the mall, they cleaned it up. It wasn't.
But it got cleaned up. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the only solving I needed. It's 9:43.
Oh no, I want to know who did it.
I don't.
I want to know who
Once
did
if it is a coworker, whatever.
Right, then I don't need to work here anymore.
Elwood's out there going, anyway.
80 and sunny today.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know if it was a person or an animal.
it was a person.
I think you just want it to be a person, weirdo.
Sure, you don't. Okay, whatever. Bet you can't guess what band that is. Shine down on Will Rock, Tom and Leo Will Rock Morning Show. It is 9:47. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning.
It's Truck Driver Paul. Truck Driver Paul. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey,
Oh,
Paul.
man, how awesome was last night?
It was
Dude,
pretty awesome. I had a good time. Do you have a good time, Paul?
I had a great time.
he left early, too. You needed to stay, Paul.
He's got to drive a truck. We can come in and sit on our asses and run our mouths, being all groggy and whatever.
Whatever.
He's got to drive
he has an actual
a
job.
truck,
Yeah.
a giant truck going down the road. It's just a
Thank you for
standard size
making
truck.
good decisions.
Thank you for making good decisions, pussy. Paul.
I got it.
I meant Paul. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of last night? What was the best part? What was the best moment of last night?
Oh, man, there was a lot, but you're gonna be mad. But my favorite was watching my buddy win the feature in his race last night.
So what was it? Was it just it was the Winged Wonders of it was just racing. It was cars, right?
Yeah.
Or was
they
it
had
stock cars or whatever?
cars, the
Sprint
winged
cars.
sprints.
Yeah. He won the feature.
Oh, he destroyed the field.
Has he
that's
won? Has he
awesome.
won the feature before? Is that like a thing for him, or was it a?
Oh yeah, he's he wins a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of sounds last night. Like you'd step out of the music, you'd step out of the Creekside stage, you'd immediately hear a lot of stuff going on.
And then you got the piggies.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on at the Kenosha County Fair.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, I got
good time.
The food and the stuff. It runs through Sunday. Might go back. I didn't get to have corn or whatever. So,
I was just going to say, Paul went and got corn and offered to get me an ear of corn, but I've hit my max of sweet corn this summer.
You're at your corn limit?
I bought 2 dozen from a guy that was going north.
I don't have a corn limit.
It was an aggressive
guy
amount.
that was going north. Well, sir, I wasn't going to buy your corn, but since you're headed in a northerly direction, what do you mean a guy that was going north?
He was going up north.
I'm going up north. I have too much corn. Would you like to buy some? What are you talking about?
I'm going up north and I'm doing a corn haul. How many do you want? And I panicked and I said 2 dozen.
2 dozen. Did you know this person, or was just some guy with like a truck full of corn randomly that you ran into?
Steve from the Legion.
So you knew. Okay, so Steve from the Legion was driving some. Apparently, he's like a moonshiner, but for corn. Because they don't have corn up north. He's secretly sneaking corn up north, and he wants you to mule corn.
It's just really good corn.
Okay.
Paul was there. The corn is good, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Steve gets good stuff.
We used to have a farm, though, that would drop off crates of corn at the radio station. It was the best corn I've ever had. You know what corn I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of it.
Raw.
And I would pull it out and eat it raw. This sounds dirty.
Oh.
But I'd pull it out. I'd just stick it in my mouth.
Eat it raw.
It was juicy. It would explode in my mouth with flavor. But the corn, that corn, and people would be like, no, you can't. You can eat that corn raw.
Yeah.
So good, tender and delicious.
Back to the corn.
Back to the corn mule.
Paul, no, back to Paul getting did you get your corn and was it good? Is it worth time to making another trip?
I might go to the fair again on Sunday, get some corn.
Oh, yeah, the corn was real good there.
You gotta go get the corn.
Yeah. It's right across from the Noon Lions where they do good burgers and stuff. The corn, I think, is the Knights
All
of Columbus.
the food look great.
A lot of the food out there is for service organizations or local businesses or whatever, and go out and support and be a fat ass. There you go, like me.
Yeah.
All right, Paul. Keep the rubber side down, buddy. All right, man.
Paul. Won't see you later. Bye.
What are you hauling today, Paul? What are you hauling?
Right, now I'm hauling sailboat fuel.
All right, there you go. Leah's looking at me like, what?
What did he just say?
The box is empty, Leah.
Oh.
The story of your life. Anyway, it's 9:51.
Haiti and sunny today.
Magic time. We are way late. We'll wrap up whatever this is. We'll wrap up into wrapping up whatever this is next on Will Rock. It is time for your 95 Will Rock Ride Report thanks to myinfotag.com. Riders, give yourself and your family peace of mind. Visit myinfotag.com today and get protected. And House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield, houseofharley.com. Of course, they got music this Saturday, always at the House of Harley Davidson on Saturday, live music. You can head out for that. They'll have a food truck there, cold drinks, and, of course, all things Harley. Also going on this weekend, the Mohawkless Cancer Pays It Forward ride, Jeeps, motorcycles, anything with wheels, fundraiser on Saturday from Jesse Oaks in Gages Lake, $20 per vehicle or bike. Registration 10 to 11. They leave the Oaks at 11:30, then back for the after party. If you don't ride, join them for the after party at the Oaks. All proceeds benefit firefighters battling cancer and illness or tragedy in their life. So that's a good one. And then we got an honor flight motorcycle escort coming up a week from Sunday. You can find out about that from the Johnsburg Moose Lodge on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. And then the following weekend, it's Thursday through Sunday. It's the ride home at House of Harley Davidson with a lot of great live music, including Cowboy on Saturday night with the Kid Rock tribute and just great music all weekend and fun Labor Day weekend there at House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Find out about all the rides on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield and myinfotag.com. Visit myinfotag.com, riders. Give yourself and your family peace of mind. Visit myinfotag.com to get protected. I want one other thing I want to play for you here quick. This is last night. I set like reminders. People, I was like, say this on the air tomorrow morning. And I'm like, I can't remember like a name to say, let alone this thing. Your chance to play farmer this weekend at the Kenosha County Fair. This is me talking to one of the guys last night. There you go. Kenosha County Fair tomorrow, 6:30, all ages. They do a hay bale. If you want more details, that video, that little reel is on my Facebook right now, and you get the details. You're going to go do that, or we'll be at the 501 Club party. So that's where you learn. That's where you learn how it is working down on the farm. If you spend a summer working on a farm, throwing bales of hay, and this is just a little demo of that, a little contest. You spend a summer doing that, you will appreciate every other job you have the rest of your life. If you ever had to throw bales of hay up into the hay bale there in the barn.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, but if you want to try it tomorrow. 6:30, Kenosha County Fair. Head on all ages. I want to see somebody get up out of the stroller and throw some hay bales. He said all ages. I won in the 2-year-old division. Anyway, we'll wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. We got to go lay down.
I am actually going to take a nap in your office.
Okay. You are welcome to it.
I need a couch.
I have a couch. You may use my couch until you get a couch.
Okay.
I sleep at work. It's 10 o'clock now.
It's sunny and 80.
Always a good sign when you're sleeping at work. That means that you are not in any way overworked or overtaxed by your corporate overlords.
Oh, not at all.
You sleep at work, so you get back up and do work. What is the problem? We take out of your check $10 a night for sleep at work. Anyway,
We don't work for those guys anymore.
Meet the new boss. We're going to get out of here. Back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 5 until 10, barring any changes to that. We will talk to you then. The delightful Jen Marr is coming in next. Have a good day. Be nice to each other. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.